We've gotten all the spicy out of our systems early. That's a good thing.
Oh, it hasn't
Also,
even
welcome,
begun yet.
Yell. Despite all of the waiting, I just realized this probably would have been better done previously, but I want to do it when the recording's up. Joan, if you would be kind enough to join me in DM Whispers. Okay. I want it to be a bit of a surprise, so I'll just give you your kind of prologue. Stormreach at night is an experience. A bit trite, but nobody could doubt the accuracy of that statement. You've only arrived at the city this afternoon, but you've already seen 2 humanoid bodies floating among the docks. Nobody pays them much mind here in the Harbor District, which honestly reminds you of Lower Dura. By the time night's fallen, you're feeling somewhat recovered from the trip. It was 11 days' travel from Sharn on a decent House Lyrander ship. It could have been less or a lot more, but arriving by like an elemental galleon airship, or airship, excuse me, would have marked you out as someone important, which the Dark Lanterns are hoping to downplay. Your cover as a skilled adventurer helps tremendously in that regard, but it can only explain so much. Basically, you took the upper middle class option to get here, which they paid for, by the way. It was, government work. The
Yay.
docks themselves are quite well lit, apparently all night. Invaluable for a port city, but it's a bit surprising that Stormreach could manage it, given the place's reputation as a den of barely concealed criminality. Carefully avoiding the beggars and obvious pickpockets, you managed to get a decent bowl of Breelish-style curry, specifically the southern part of Breland, or southeastern. Um, the meat isn't bad, although it is a lot different. It's from a local cattle called a Gurkesh. Um, but as you finish the bowl, you swear you see the distinctive telltale flashes that siege staffs make when firing up the hill in the darkened slums. Well, your inhumanly keen eyes quickly pick out the source of the flickers, even without anything but moonlight beyond the docks. As insane as it sounds, it's hard to think of anything else that would make that regular pattern of flashes. Definitely something you got used to seeing in the war. The owner of the stand squints and glances in the direction that you're looking before snorting and kind of shaking his head. Never seen the rats pull out those before. They're either desperate or trying to make a point. You watch yourself, boss.
Of course, always. Now, you said the rats?
Oh, well, they're he kind of like looks around a little nervous. Like, there are folks that handle protection stuff in the area. Don't go asking too much about them. Seem like an all right sort.
Okay, I place a silver piece on the table, and I get up and I go to investigate.
Yeah. Before he was about to give you change, but yeah, have a good night there, boss. He seems to
You
refer
as
to
well.
everyone in that moniker, and then goes back to calling his wares. And we'll jump back to the area chat.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, it's okay.
Oh, cool.
Time's up.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hello. You all had time to scheme, but
No, we talked
yeah.
about like sci-fi the whole time.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
It's true, they
You're
did.
arguing Star Trek versus Warhammer 40K.
I was petting my
Oh,
cat.
God. Oh,
Okay.
Don't lump me
Ba-
in with you people.
See, Sauce is the
I
real
was
winner in
really-
like every.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
he knows
One
what's
sec.
up.
I know someone's immune to this. Where's the air horn? All right. Oh, I don't need it. Okay. All right. So, yeah, at last time we left off, since we're out of the odd little side thing,
Yeah.
Metro, why don't you just take us away here? Give us a quick rundown of what may or may not have happened.
I have never done anything quickly in my life, but I'll try just for you, buddy.
Relatively.
Yeah. So last time we were getting ambushed by a bunch of build rats. We didn't know that at first, but that's what they were. We were like toward the area just above the dock. where there's like some housing and there's a bunch of like workers, buildings and stuff like that. And we were getting blasted with a lot of artillery. There was the first big blast that started off the thing was a fairy fire, which only I failed, so I am still like glowy and I give people advantage to hit me. But everyone else was fine because they were standing next to me. And then everybody ran in their respective directions because there were 3 big like groups of rats that were perched up on roofs. And so we started to split the party because as adventuring parties tend to be, we are very resistant to learning lessons. So we went off in our separate directions. We went to assist each other, and people had their respective battles. So Jotazo can fly. That was something we learned. And then we ended up in different like areas of combat. So Leo, Jotazo, and Baltazar have ended up in one sector of the map and are inside one of the buildings. They've gone through like windows and stuff and are now throwing down in melee within the interior. I believe Pick is outside and has been sneaking around taking pot shots at people, sneak attacking the dude on the big artillery cannon because the dude on the artillery cannon has been firing in the building that Purser and Mercy were in. More on that in a second. And I think Indigo is also outside sending his shadow up to beef with people, but I'm not sure. I had trouble making notes about some of that combat because Leo can't see a lot of it. So like I, the player, can't see most of y'all on the map, so I actually don't 100% know what you're doing. But that was my perception, is that he's outside sending a shadow at people. Purser, like, got hurt and just, like, all of his wounds started leaking, like, radiant magical energy, and he's just blasting people repeatedly and has, like, an aura of radiant damage that he can put on someone every turn. Something is very wrong with Purser, and there is a war in Ba Sing Se. I will not be gaslit, all right? I'm going to die in the tinfoil.
There's no war in Ba Sing Se.
Yeah, exactly. So there's something going on with him. He's been leaking radiant damage at people, and Mercy went in and is the least mobile of the group. So she just kind of charged in. She couldn't like instantly teleport or like Olympic like vault herself into the building. So she went up, and apparently a lot of this attack was sent specifically to like bait her and kill her individually because she was like the one that was unkillable and was like microwaving everyone in the Bildrat's base. So eventually Mercy did go down, and then 3 dudes all like started to stab at her while she was down. So she instantly died and didn't get a chance for any death saves, which was understandable in character for them to do, but was pretty brutal nonetheless. So they took her hand, and then a bunch of them got fireball. I think that guy who had the hand was incinerated. That's cool. And while Purser was in that building with her, like closing the gap and trying to do something about it, a dude in a big artillery cannon type thing has been blasting that building, and it's crumbling down and on fire. So he's got to make some big money moves here in a second.
It's not on fire.
But
Everybody's been very careful.
was it
Well-
not? Because he's been fireballing. I assumed the
But
building
it's
was on
radiant
fire.
Fireball. He's
That's
he's
fair.
fighting
Okay,
fire.
that's valid. All right. But yeah, Pick was trying to like take out the dude that was arming the big artillery weapon and that was like aiming at that building because there weren't any like visible targets outside anymore. They didn't really realize that we could largely skip the need for doors and just appear next to people. So we're picking them off. There's a big web in the bro room with Leo and the boys. So there's a bunch of dudes downstairs in that room, and they're on their way up trying to get through the web. And then there's a few that are left upstairs with us that we're slowly taking out. Jotazo has killed a lot of people and was like ignoring this one little goon who did get stabbed to death in the end. But Jotazo was just ignoring that one guy who never did anything. And I just wanted to remind us of that one because a lot of sad stuff happened last session, and that was one fun little thing that was going on. But yeah, combat
for
session.
him,
We're
but
here.
yeah.
We're gonna. Huh?
It was very sad.
It was sad for him. Yeah, it was.
but yeah.
It was sad for the little goon, I'm sure. But like he had so many opportunities that it's hard to like
He did, yeah.
truly feel bad. We were actively giving him the chance to just back down, and he would not.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
So yeah, we're here. Mercy has sadly passed away. I don't have time to emotionally unpack that right now because we're in a combat, but there will be implications. And yeah, we are all like sort of split and trying to do our best. We have an explicit lack of AOE in the room where dudes are coming up the stairs. So if someone could get on that, would appreciate it. Feel like tons of fun lightning bolting down the steps might be handy.
He's always a good option. Yeah, thank you.
I don't disagree.
Thank you very much. That's a good recap. It was all combat. I very rarely do those, but
Got a
hopefully
lot of it coming
things
up.
will be different in the future. But yeah, with that in mind, let me make sure we are on various maps. Yes. Pick, you are still, I believe more or less, yeah, you're hidden. You're still hidden. You're looking, you see rats running out of the like slowly collapsing building here. There's, I wouldn't even say it's collapsing yet. It's leaning, and you can hear like the snaps and cracks and such, but hasn't started to actively collapse yet. It just looks like it's about to. But yeah, you can still see the one artillery team over here. You are aware of one over here, and there's also one over here. So there's 3 siege staffs just kind of, I won't say firing blind, but they've settled for just shooting buildings at the moment, which, yeah, that's not the best use of it, but they do what they do. But yeah, what would you like to do, Pick?
I think that she did telepathically tell everyone that Mercy was down within a
Yep.
120-foot radius. She
Which is everyone.
is touching pace with Purser, and he said he was getting out of the building, so she's okay with that. She can't do anything about it anyway. So she is going to fire on the same ones that she fired on before.
Okay. Just keep them from
Oh, yep.
getting that artillery up. Fair enough.
Yep. And I'm going to remove that whirlwind arrow because I used it. And then I have a +1 arrow. I think I will use that. I don't
Okay.
know how to apply that to my attack, but
Just add
she didn't
add 1
move.
to the result. Yeah,
Okay.
you're good.
She didn't.
Just quick out of character question. Do you have like arrows of returning or anything yet?
No.
Okay.
Nope. I'm just keeping track of
I'll add
my
that to the
numbers.
to-do list.
Yeah.
I'm just adding those to my numbers. And so I'm going to use my +1 arrow on the same guy.
Okay.
And I did not move this round, so we're going to use the
Stand still and get advantage shot.
Yep.
Yep.
And
Actually, I will point out you were hidden, so you don't actually have to stand still to get the advantage
oh, okay.
if
Well,
you
there
do
we go.
want to move.
I'll say sticky. Nope.
Okay, well,
Just
you
pop up,
will need to
fire,
move
and
somewhat
yep.
because they're going to be like, oh, there's someone
Yeah.
there now. Like they're going to be aware of it after you shoot. But yeah, okay, with a 21, that definitely hits. And
Well, I'll dash over here and use my bonus action to hide.
there you go. Yep. It's a weird game, but yeah, yeah, with 30 you're fine. Okay, let's see.
Rogue Gaming. Let's go Rogue Gaming.
21. That is good. Let's see here. I'm assuming you're shooting at like the gunner,
The same guy she
basically.
hit before.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. He does not like that at all. And that like the other shot got him pretty good, but didn't seem to get this one. Like is completely embedded in his shoulder, and he's like screaming and trying to tear it out.
We love
Half
to see
hissing.
it. We love to see it, but he's not down yet.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention in the recap, Pick's like intense, sadistic intent towards these people that has formed. Because we've decided that killing them is not enough, so that will be fun.
I'm going to have her move up a little bit since she has the movement for it. I don't know if I need to
No, you can
reroll my
move
spells
up.
or anything.
No, you don't need
Okay.
to reroll.
Because she needs to be within 30 feet if she's going to take some little tokens. So,
Gotcha. Okay.
because it's not enough to kill them, and I want to make sure that their friends hear the wails from the grave. So, I think that's all.
Okay. Fair enough. 1 sec here.
We don't just want to kill them. We want it to suck the whole time they're dying.
There it is. Okay, so I have to roll something. Okay, perfect.
And that is all from me. Yeah.
All right.
All right, so next up is Indigo.
Hmm.
Indigo, what would you like to do?
So I'm gonna have my duplicate Assassin's Creed fall off of the roof and like come down and blade directly into the sky right here.
Oh, okay, okay. I like that.
All
I
right.
mean, you don't need to roll anything to give me a performance check to see like if you can do the full like knock him down superhero pose. Um, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Roll damage for the attack and
And it also comes with an additional 1d8 as well, which I'm not sure if it rolled that already. Yep. So 21 points of damage.
yeah. And then roll me. You know what? I really like that. Roll me 2d6 for styling.
All right.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, with 25 points of damage. This boy, I'm assuming it's this one or is it this one?
This one.
Okay. Oh yeah, then that does make sense. He was already restrained. Yeah, then just like your shadow plummets down and slams into this guy and goes right through the head. He is very dead. I will say your shadow takes a little bit of damage, but I mean, it's a
If that's the
shadow,
case,
so
yeah,
it
he
just yeah,
has
yeah.
1 hit point, so if he takes any, he's gone. Which
Exactly.
is fine.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
just
like this
summon him back.
this really cool, basically a shadow like bomb hits this guy and then dissipates as it like stabs a sword through his head.
Yep.
And yeah.
Which I still got a bonus action left and another attack. So I'll have him reconstitute himself out of the shadow. So like he falls and like kind of turns into smoke hitting the ground and then comes back up as I resummon him with my bonus action, exactly where
Okay.
he was before.
Okay.
And then he actually, well, it'd be like right on top of that guy. And then he's gonna take another attack at the one right next to him.
Okay. That is fair. That hits. That does hit, yeah. 28.
Right. Another 18 points of
Okay.
damage.
Oh, I like that. All right. Easy numbers. That
Is
doesn't
he
kill this guy, but he is bloodied.
right? Gonna unleash incarnation. Yeah, we're gonna do one of those. So I'm gonna just allows me to take one extra attack from my shadow's position. I
Okay.
have I think I can do that 3 times per. Yep, 3 times per long rest. So that's my 1 of 3.
Okay.
And here goes the attack for it. Yikes!
That one
Can
sadly does not hit.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my inspiration.
Okay, yeah. That one
19.
does. All right, there you go.
All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and roll that. And then what? That sucked. Screw it. We'll add on the psychic blade for another 2d6 damage.
Okay.
Which it takes my bardic inspiration, but it doesn't take my bonus action, I don't believe.
Okay.
Yep.
I
When
trust you
it
to
says
know
when you
these
hit,
things more than I do.
it says when you hit a creature.
Okay, okay. All right.
6.
So
So 16.
he's still alive. He's in very bad shape. Yeah, it's
Shadow comes
hissing
down,
and
starts
like
slicing stuff up.
trying to like it's so caught off guard that it's half using its short sword to like hack at the shadow and like half slapping with a suspiciously familiar looking hand. And yeah, so that is anything else?
No, I think that'll be it.
All right. And in that case, 1 minute here. That right there. And say here, that seems fair. All right. It is someone else's turn. What would they like to do?
Who's
Whose
someone
whose
else?
turn is it?
If
Oh,
that's me, I can't see. I'm still
That's
looking
fair.
at Mercy.
It could be, yeah, possibly Joan's turn. Yeah.
Hmm, maybe.
No, no way.
Oh, yeah, that's
No.
true. 1 sec. Let me move you onto the appropriate map. Give me a moment. I had forgotten. We got Indigo, Pick, and Joan. Are you gonna move it? Maybe? Maybe? Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. Let's move that. Aha! All right, I did it.
Yay. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Okay, there I
is it bad
am.
outside?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm looking down at this group.
More like about level. Their rooftop, I would say you can be about
Okay.
rooftop level. With your
Looking around.
near monk levels of bullshit movement speed, you could have gotten there here in about the right amount of time.
Cool. All right. Well, I presume I'm hidden.
It's up to you. I would assume, but that's up to you.
Let's see if
Yeah, I wasn't gonna
there
make
we
you
go.
roll. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, all right. So I peek over the ridge of the roof that I'm standing on, and I see that this guy's been pretty banged up. So
He
I
does have an arrow in him, and he's like yelling at the other two in like hissing kind of broken common.
He looks like a were-rat to me, and that's annoying.
Hmm. Foul
Oh,
mockeries of certain things.
rat bastards.
Well, you are
I'm going
hidden.
to use my inspiration to get that 25.
Well, you're hidden, so you do have
Oh, yeah,
advantage
I
on the
would already
shot.
get
Yeah,
it. Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
you
sure.
hidden. That is that's a good shot. Yeah. Um, now this won't mean no damage, but is your bow or arrows magical? I just realized.
It is not magical at all, so that 29 is now a 14.
Okay. You know what? That is actually enough. How would you like to do it, assuming you're targeting the damaged fellow?
Just catch him right in the temple.
All right, yeah, as he's like hissing and yelling, there's just like an awkward thud as like it doesn't seem like the shot wants to go in very well, but that just means most of the kinetic energy is transferred into, snapping his head back as it's like you threw a bowling ball at him. And yeah, there's a crack as it does manage to go in, and he topples off of the rooftop bonelessly. And yeah, they are aware that someone is in that direction now. And the crew is down to 2, which means they either have to fire at a much slower rate, or they need to start addressing people shooting them.
And was I present to see Pick shoot at them?
I would
I
say
probably.
you saw someone as you were coming up, but this is a
Hmm.
matter of like you were probably focused on like moving from like chimney to chimney as you came up. So you definitely saw someone shoot from over here, but like you're aware that these guys are getting picked at, but You're
Yep.
not sure
Okay.
exactly by who or what. It could be another gang for
I
all you
can't
know.
see her.
Yeah, yeah.
With that stealth score that she got in my passive perception, I don't see her, so I can't use
No
telepathic
way.
speech.
Yeah, yeah. I like to think she has to initiate it for the channel to open up anyways. Oh, right, you have your own. Never mind. Okay.
Yes, I do.
Also,
Um,
Joan, I do want to congratulate you on getting like an actual double-digit stealth score with
Thank
100.
you. I'm so excited.
don't point at it. We don't want to bring that luck back. You you run forward and somehow there's a bucket on the roof as you topple off the rooftop. All right. Yeah, so if that is it for our new ally, our mysterious new friend or enemy, who knows? We will go to the next artillery team who sees this building toppling and they need a new target. Probably just going to yell who. Yeah, they know that there's issues in this building. They're just going to start firing on the roof of the building because they can't get at the supports from this angle. So they're just going to start blasting the shit out of the roof. So let's see here.
I did not realize there was more over there. Where did all that come from? Has that always been there?
They have, yeah. There's been 3 artillery teams firing at you the whole time. That does mean I'm doing a good job at making it confusing to get jumped in and like in the middle of a like
I mean, it makes it
rough
really
city.
nice to just be in the middle of this little room right here, because like I have so little frame of reference for any of that bullshit. So I'm
Oh,
just like, man,
until they
there's like
start
2
shelling
guys in here.
this
This is great.
building.
On
Yeah, I
that
mean
note, yeah.
that. Why would you conjure? First of all, why would you say that? That's like such a mean thing to say.
I
'Cause
mean,
now
that was
it's
where they were
happening.
targeting. And as you guys can
No, it
probably
would have been a
see,
different timeline if we never mentioned it. Words have
no,
power, all right? We know this.
no, it's as you can probably see, there is a loud like ear-splitting crack as sounds like someone I wouldn't say bombed, like dropped something exceptionally heavy on the roof of the building that you guys are in. And since you're on the 3rd floor, that you know you can hear that. Bits of dust, some of the rotted planks like half fall down. Um, yeah, it seems like they're shooting the roof that you guys are under. Leo, Jotazo, and Balthazar.
Mm.
And then we'll go to this guy.
A lot of their
They hate us
guys
so
are in
much that
here.
they're committing proper acts of domestic terrorism now.
I don't know if they're too concerned about that. I think it's a matter of like, we're not gonna get a better chance, boys, type of thing. Let's see here. This guy's. Wait, this is the only thing that could be left. Zoom out. And all right, well, 3rd map then. Street 1. Zoom out again. Where the hell are you? Hmm. Did I just not see it? One sec. Well, okay, that's him. Sorry, a little bit of fusion here. I don't think I
All good.
deleted those ones. Let me make sure. That's him. Oh, okay. That's who it is. All right. Well, then this guy is let's see. Yeah, he would know that much. They did. 5, 10, 20. I'm gonna try and scramble out the window here, like half shoving his. We're gonna say coworker, friend seems strong. Out of the way, but he's still barely out of the building. Which Purser, yeah, Purser was witness to. And then we go over to now we're on the 3rd floor again. Right. Yes. Okay. All right. Wanted to make sure. Okay. These guys. Yeah, this group of ratties is they see the shot coming in, but they're not thrilled about it, but it's one of those they're hoping if they get rid of you guys and they handle some things. So they're just going to start trying to wail on Jotazo because he seems like the most immediate awful threat. Although they don't like being around any of you guys.
They don't know about the ring.
They don't know what like all three of you are a problem. They're just going off the
Yeah.
like biggest guy in Doom armor who's
Right.
who's smashing heads. All right, so we're gonna go with attack.
Which one is moving right now?
Uh, this one and this one. I have them going in the same turn because groups.
Okay.
He is going to do one. Okay. 21, 13, and 20 to hit you. God damn it. Those were good
Yes.
rolls. All right, and the other guy's going to try too. They're going to pick up very quickly that this isn't, like, there's no point, but it's worth a shot. Ah, okay. All right. That's not, is that not a crit? Oh, it's an 18. Okay. 24. One of them, I think,
Okay,
does
that
hit.
hits.
So, 11 damage total, 8 piercing, 3 poison.
Yeah, okay.
All right. And you know what? No, he couldn't have been able to do 3 attacks. Okay. Jozo, it is your turn.
Okay.
You did notice someone just shot the roof or dropped something heavy on it.
Yeah, but just as though probably has the same mind frame as the rats in that, like, finish this up, then
Then
get
do
out of
other
here.
stuff. Yeah, yeah,
Especially
absolutely.
since like the roof isn't coming down just yet.
Yeah.
Um. hmm. I mean, obviously we're both bloodied. Are they roughly the same condition, or is one particularly worse off than the other?
I mean, the smaller one behind you looks a little weaker, but that's just because he's, less intimidating looking in general. Kind of hard to tell beyond that they're both doing poorly.
Okay. Josizo will deal with him to get rid of a flanking bonus.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Hang on.
Actually,
Pull up
yeah.
his info.
Yeah. It's too late for the second attack. For first attack, but I'm gonna attack the rat, but I am flanking to get advantage for the next one.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Should remember that, but oh well.
Eh,
Yeah, that's about right.
yeah, 15 doesn't as he's able to sort of, for flavor's sake, sort of parry it. As he just nimbly dodges. And yeah, that did not connect.
Well, that's everything I can do. So
Okay. We will go on to the next one here, which, if I remember correctly, let's see if I can get the pattern back here. This guy is here. Okay, and he just died, so but he's still on the map technically. His team is going to do something. Yeah, they're not idiots. They're gonna know to try and like go over here and engage because they did see you pop your head out. They know someone's here. 5, 10, 30. They don't even need to do that. I think they have pack tactics here. Yeah, yeah. They're gonna run up and start clawing at you, hissing in the dark.
Rude.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. 11, 8, 23, and 9 with
23 hit.
advantage. 10 piercing and 6 poison damage. As they're hissing and shrieking. You know what? I would say probably as they run up and they like see your features. In-blooded filth as they start trying to stab you.
Putrid fucking rats.
Yeah. Do you have
Yeah.
uncanny dodge, by the way?
Oh wait. Scroll. I think yes, I do.
There
Okay,
you go.
you only got hit once, so it seems like a reasonable time to
Yeah.
pop it.
Shisha! Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
so that was 16 total, right?
16 total, so half that. Yep.
45. Right.
Okay. Very good catch there.
Thank you.
And
I'm gonna have to switch my mentality from cleric to fucking rogue again.
Yeah, no
yeah.
worries. I got you.
Thank you.
And strictly speaking, by the way, you only have 2 rogues. Indigo's not a rogue.
I know that. It's just like
he is so
that
roguey.
that was
Yeah.
on purpose. That was very
Yeah.
intentional. I did that
It's
on
like
purpose.
how you had 2 paladins previously. Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
Balthazar. Let's go to you. All right, Balthazar. What would you like to do?
So the building is actively collapsing, or it feels like it's about to.
This one isn't. It's someone just shot the roof, but other than like, drop some um, planks and stuff, the roof isn't in any. It's not anywhere near collapse or anything. It's just someone just shot it. It's like,
Well-
oh, they're shooting the
Well,
roof now.
Malphazar's just been thinking mentally, using his brain for once. Well, if these guys came back, yeah, these guys need to be fully purged.
That is
And
fair.
well, he's gonna keep going, so still got his powers on. Yep, still checking sure it's still active. Yep. You're gonna wail on this guy. So Giotazo is no longer flanked.
Well, you're flanked with this boy here, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him. So
Oh, I
Giotazo is no
got
longer
you.
flanked.
Gotcha.
All
Okay,
right, 20 to hit
that
and a
hits.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits too.
17. That'll be 29.
Oh, he is he's still up. Let's see.
All right, I will flurry again.
Okay.
How about a 26 for
That
11,
also
11
hits.
more?
Okay, he's still up. He's not at 1.
26 for 14 more.
How do you want to do it? That's enough.
Was you at 2?
No, he was at 6.
Well, I
but
just
yeah.
wailed on him like a maniac. So who knows what happened to him? But
Okay, yeah, so it's just like a flurry of blows, and there's like horrible crunches as he just kind of crumples under the amount of enormous
then I will
ghostly
use a move
hands.
action to go this way to get into a pseudo flank with this guy.
Okay, all right, or at least corner him.
Oh, I like to think that you gave the were-rat captain a German suplex.
Yeah, practicing up for the arena. Yeah. Okay.
Oh
Fair
no,
enough.
this is pure personal. This isn't
That makes
MMA.
sense.
This is MMA. This is less. This is not even illegal illegal underground boxing. This is just I'm killing you in the street
Yeah.
right now.
You did just find out that apparently Mercy is down, so.
This is no. I am hitting you as hard as I can in the most violent and painful ways possible till you drop dead.
Well, that makes sense. All right, so Cursor. Mercy's form is here, looking somewhat immobile, and the only other person in the building that's still animate is this fella who you have bound in silvery chains. As the building is definitely like in the process of coming down. You probably have, 6 seconds type thing.
Right. So, first thing, I close my eyes for a moment and force all the power down to keep it from pouring out of me and hurting Mercy. And I turn the aura off.
Okay.
And I run up and kneel down to check her vitals.
It's pretty. I mean, give me a medicine check, but you don't know a lot about Warforged physiology, but given the amount of crystalline nerves that are just like scattered on the floor, this looks bad. Yeah, there's no movement. There doesn't seem to be any animating force here.
So, I'm going to do what Mercy would have done. And I'll sheathe my wand and. How heavy does Mercy, or how heavy is Mercy? Because
He's
Purser
about
isn't.
300
Base
pounds.
weight 350 pounds.
Oh
plus all her
Jesus
equipment.
Christ! I mean, oh, by the flame.
Yeah.
Just immediately, like the force takes him. He gives into like real religious language. Just and he's like, "What is that? What did I even say?" Oh God, she's heavy.
Set. I just grab her by the collar and just start dragging her along the floor.
Okay. Yeah, I would say your movement is halved, or you could do an athletics check and try and.
It's a lot
Yeah.
more than halved, I'm afraid.
I know.
It's 5.
Yeah, because you are comically overloaded. But yeah, you could give me an athletics check and try and get a little bit more out of that. I would also allow Dimension Door to work here, even though Mercy is not strictly speaking meeting the requirements of that. If you have that and if you wanted to, if you wanted to do that.
Neither of those are true.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'll take the athletics check and
Try
hope.
and get to the door.
0? Does that work? Does it make me go any faster?
No, your legs just buckled under and keep collapsing
No,
on
now
themselves.
luckily critical fails do not apply to skill checks. Holy Christ, that was timed interestingly. Okay, so you move 5 feet with Mercy then.
Yeah, and I'll take an action to dash and
Okay,
just
there you go.
continue to like drag her along.
Okay, yeah.
Mercy right now.
Like the carpet's all bunching up, the like floorboards are being just destroyed. And Purser's just like hauling as hard as he can.
You hear like
Red
half
face.
crying behind you, like, "We're all the things good and evil, just let us both go. It's coming down. Damn you, lunatics." As the your captive audience desperately wants out of this building. And
Oh, they
yeah.
stalled flat before they fucked around.
So, all right. So moving on to Dick. Right, where's this guy? I am going to bet. We'll try here. Maybe here. Maybe this is one of the dead guys. Zoom out. So, process of elimination. He must be on this map. Yeah, he is. Okay. Well, he's on that map, but I believe everyone in his little bundle is dead, so I can just take him off. Yes. Yes, I can. You know what? Rather than take him off, I'm just going to mark him as dead just for my own sanity. These guys have been. There we go. Okay, I'm catching up with the maps. All right, Leo. Someone shot the roof. You're
Yeah,
in
man.
there. There's one less enemy. It sounds like they are making headway getting up the stairs. What would you like to do?
Yeah, This one's still alive, right?
He
Because
is.
Baltazar
Yep.
killed this one.
Yep.
Okay. So first, I think what I'm gonna try and so can I tell if like a bunch of people are caught in the web already right now?
You can
Like if I look
tell.
over the edge.
I would say, like, looking down, you can see you have maybe another 2 rounds before people have hacked through that completely and can come up.
Okay, so people are in it right now.
Yeah, people are cutting
Like trying
through
to get
it.
through.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
they're successfully hacking through it.
What would it be for like if I wanted to make a grapple check, what would it cost me for like movement to just like kind of like if I grab this guy successfully and I want to like yeet him over the ledge into the web?
Okay. Well, I
I
would
do
say
have one sec, hold on, because I have something that helps with it.
that's
Let
a
me.
shove. So I believe it's just an athletics check where you just go up
Okay.
and he contests it.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna pop. Let me find it. It's one of my. Here we go. This. I'm gonna use this.
Okay. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah. Okay. Advantage. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you could easily like just run up and supernaturally strong just try and heave him
Yeah,
over as he like
I'm gonna channel as
hisses.
much of my energy as I can and just yeet him over so that then we can like throw them all into the web, get them stuck, and then leave as the building is hopefully gonna come down before they get out.
Okay. Yeah, that stands to
That's
reason.
so that's Leo's plan. So I'm gonna roll that. That's 24.
What? I'll roll him. I mean, maybe he can fend you off. Let's see here. That's I think you're good, but not that good. Yeah. So you're just basically you're only moving him 5 feet, so it's just kind of a lever situation. Just go over, like sweep the leg and tip him over, and he just goes down the steps, bonking once or twice, and then getting promptly enmeshed in the
Yeah,
web.
most of the work is being done by physics more than me.
Indeed, indeed.
But
But it's
for
still
pleasure's sake, I
impressive.
do want to say that like I took um like a piece of the rail or something goes with him because Leo just sort of like loses his shit. And like since getting the news about Mercy, he's very much like we need to exterminate quickly and regroup is sort of where his
Yeah.
head is at.
Okay.
So he just after he like burnt the little goon before to a crisp, um, he just sort of moves forward, grabs this guy by like the collar, sweeps the leg, and then like vaults him over the side of the ledge, and like some of the wood like comes out with him as the guy goes toppling over some of the steps and into
Into the web
the
below.
the
Yeah.
sticky light. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. No, I like it.
And then I'll look to the boys and say, the building is under fire. We don't have much time. And we'll start to head for like a window or something.
Okay, those are aplenty. They're within 5 feet of you in a lot of directions. Like there's one here, there's one here, there's one here.
How high is how far is the fall if I just like plummet straight to the ground right now?
About 30 feet.
So I can fly, but not right now. I don't have the action economy for it.
Jotsuso
If-
has you.
If he happens to fall within my line of sight, I'll feather fall him.
Okay, okay.
Don't worry, Jotsuso's got him.
Okay, yeah. If he signifies that at all in character, I'll settle. Like I'll end my turn after just yeeting this guy. You need to move this guy, by the way.
I will move him. All right.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. That's my turn.
All right, kick ass. Okay, we'll go to some more ratty fellas. And they don't like you guys. I think you're mean. Let's see where this guy is. Oh, okay, that's where he is. He is currently, yeah, he's trying to escape. And him and his companions. Okay, I don't know why I had separate or whatever. Um, so Purser, you spot. Oh, wait a minute. I should make sure that one of these guys is dead. I think, yeah, it's this guy. He's out here. He is dead. Okay, Purser, you spot of the remaining two here. They are both going to take off down the street as they seem confident that things are as good as they can manage them at the moment. Let's see, movement speed is. They are dashing down the road.
Through the snow?
No snow in Stormreach. I mean, right now. There could be eventually, I suppose, given how plans are formed. All right. This guy. Ah, okay. See, this is why I'm glad I'm starting to sync these matches, these maps up. This guy is not there. This one is him. And yeah, they are running. 1 second, let me move Indigo's ghost onto the other map so Purser can see where he is. Shadow ghost thing. And there we go. There we go. And yeah, they're running away from you. They're not disengaging. They're just dashing. So Indigo, if you wanted your, you know what, this guy has basic tactics. He's gonna disengage first. He just won't get as far. He's gonna get to here.
Okay.
He's only gonna get to here, so it didn't do him much good, but he still moved a little bit. And then we go to the other one. They're gonna fire on the rooftop again. Yeah, the third team. Shall. That because it's siege weapon. This is a much more forceful blast. It doesn't quite open up a hole, but you guys can see a little bit of the night sky, like shining through
Is it
the like.
nighttime?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's like
Okay.
9:30.
Yeah. You can see some of the moons, the various moons' light shining through.
And this is at us.
At the rooftop of the building they're in. Yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it for them. We go to this boy, which I am going to bet is here. Nope. I think all these guys are dead anyway, so I don't know why I'm checking, but I should. And oh, that's why I didn't delete him. He's the one guy who's currently bound. When does that binding end, Purser?
It's just a single turn. He's free.
Okay, yeah, then he is going to bolt, like as it breaks free. And damn lunatics! 5, 10, 20, 30. He is going to dash. 60. Okay, here. As these guys took the chance to run further down the street as it was. Yeah. Let me copy them and make sure they also show on the big map. You guys are firmly aware of what's happening. Oh, okay, they already are. All right. Zoom in and get rid of the extra.
Oh god, we got more guys.
One more. I just have to delete these guys. This guy was it. Okay. This guy is the only new addition to it. These two have successfully gone off map. Let me take them off. And this guy is about over here. Okay. And we'll just what? All right, it is top of the order. We will say, yep, you can definitely hear curses in the on the third floor of the one building, as it seems like they're making pretty good headway. You see you hear the were rat that was just plummeted down there saying, "Get me out! They threw me down here. We've got them cornered." That type of thing. And yeah, no other major things happen. Hick, it is your turn, top of the order. You just saw this fellow die, and the strange big staff thing has gone silent as the two of the were-rats have run over and engaged someone else on the rooftop. What would you like to do?
I will take aim at the one that is near our new. I'm not sure, but they seem like they're killing the same people we're killing, and I like that. I was reading to see if I have to kill them when a life ends in your presence. Okay, so when that one dies, I would like to have used a reaction because I think he's within 30 feet of me. Let me see.
I think he is, yeah.
Yeah, he was
he's
on the
within.
roof.
Yep.
She holds out her little hand and pulls a soul trinket. It says,
okay.
you just roll the trinkets table in the player's handbook to generate what it is.
Okay.
And just going to yoink that really fast. And then tuck it in one of her little pouches. And with her main arms that are holding her bow, take a shot.
All right.
We're going to aim at the one closest to her. That guy right there.
Makes sense.
Let me use my... No, I need to take this out of my inventory. Ah!
Motion, vantage. Nice.
Okay. And then, sorry, I got to keep track of my arrows. 85.
Okay, 21 definitely hits.
Hello here.
29 actually. Now that I think about it, if you're hidden, 29 hits. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. All right.
Let's take
Sorry.
stock of
Just
his
said look at
item.
that. Yeah. That is that's some damage there. I mean,
Also, Pick was top of initiative, right? So that means we've gone the
yes.
full round. Can we take a break here since it's the new round?
Sure. Yeah. We will take a break, and when we come back, we will go to Indigo. All right.
Just tell me, just let me know what the little trinket is, whatever it was on the table.
I will roll that during our little break. I will see
Okay.
you guys in 10 minutes.
Cool.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
All right. Uh, Trinkets. There you go. B100. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. You got a huh, what looks like a cameo with a little like bejeweled image with the face scratched out. It looks like someone in not quite fine clothes, but pretty decent clothes. But looks like someone scratched the face out with their nails, maybe. That is the form your soul trinket takes.
Creepy. Cool.
Indeed.
And into the pouch it goes.
I decided to use the Van Richten's horror trinkets because that seemed more appropriate.
Love that. Love that. I'm going to add that as an item. And as she has that equipped, let's see.
You get some nice little things.
Yep. Advantage on the death saving, con saving. When I deal sneak attack, I can destroy one of the trinkets and use Whales from the Grave without expending a use of it.
is good.
And I don't think this guy is going to get the bonus of letting him
Back.
out.
Welcome back.
This might just go
Eventually,
in the bag. I hold
you
it.
you might have a better person to put in one of them eventually, but that is fair.
For now.
For now, yeah, there's no reason not to be a little bit. You are mean. You go in bag now. That type of thing.
Yep, you were mean. You go in the bag. Maybe I mean, she does believe in like helping souls move on and everything eventually, but she's like, that doesn't mean for the rest of my little life. You're not going to stay in the bag, you fuck.
That's fake. Uh, and I'm glad we took this break because it reminded me something is supposed to happen as the turn order switches over.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that building is coming down.
That's the 19 damage that Pick did to this guy. How bad does he look?
I mean, it hurt, but he's still good to fight for a while.
Okay.
I will say, from your perspective, they seem pretty skilled for like the stories you've heard about people corrupted in this way. Like they're dangerous, but usually it's like more a matter of like, yeah, they're dangerous to mundane people more than anything else, especially for were rats. But these ones, it's, you're adding supernatural enhancements on top of someone with a good amount of experience with personal violence. So that's where a lot of the danger comes from, is the person less than the curse or gift, depending on your perspective.
I'd probably consider it more of a gift.
It's a pretty awful defilement of what your people typically view as like a natural state.
Mm.
It's kind of it's a monument to how horrible the overlords are, and they like them twisting shit.
Ah, that's fair.
Hello, I'm back.
Yay.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I missed you guys. I got a bagel, so life is
Ooh.
good.
Oh, what type of bagel?
I'm not sure. I just saw like someone, my roommate had bagels. I took a bagel, so
There you go.
we're gonna
That's fair.
find out. It looks like a pretty like there's nothing special on it. There might be
There you
something
go.
inside it.
Now, if you start feeling funny in about 30 minutes, we'll know.
I would be
Yeah.
astonished. I wouldn't be that astonished. I was gonna say, like, there's no way they're making. Yeah, yes, they are. Like, they absolutely could be making fucking special bagels. God.
I don't know. I might not really notice it. I've done a lot of pretty hard stuff, so maybe I would just be unfazed.
There you go.
Who are we missing, by the way?
Oh no.
I don't know. I've heard from multiple people.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. We got.
Okay,
There we
I'm
go.
back.
Now I've heard of Dan,
Welcome back.
and I've heard of Yell,
What's up with
and
Scott? Is Scott back?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
I'm
back.
back.
No, I
he
killed
is.
him.
Okay, cool.
That would be impressive.
Cool.
All right.
It really would be. I was just about to say that. Damn. Like,
Okay. So, Indigo. This is something before your turn. I should have done it when Pick's turn happened. Uh, there is a bit of noise.
Uh-oh.
As let's see here. Okay. With a series of groans and ear-splitting cracks, The building that had its support shot is collapsing. The 2 remaining supports on the other side aren't enough to hold it up anymore. It comes down with an avalanche of wood and stone as a 2-story high cloud fills the streets, completely obscuring everything in a choking haze of dust. Now, as this comes down, Purser, give me a dexterity save to see if you can like hurl yourself towards the door to not be in the building itself. To try and get out of a falling building situation. Okay, all right, that's not bad. I would
Pretty good.
say, like, sheer desperate force and just like throwing yourself. Just honestly, I feel like a lot of it is you just kind of try to use Mercy's weight and just with a frantic yank, you just throw Mercy's body kind of at the door, and her weight just drags you along with it, and you're able to get like to the door, so you're not going to have a building fall on you. There'll be some, residual damage just from the sheer weight, just shrapnel and stuff, but you're not having a building fall on you, which is good.
That
Yeah,
is
but
good.
like the dust cloud that fills the streets here, going out from this building, is going to go. I would say like everything street level is obscured. There's just like a choking cloud of dust down there. And
How far out does this extend?
It goes out pretty far. I would say it goes out about 100 feet away from the building at least.
Okay.
And Purser, you do take 6 slashing damage as just like I said, shrapnel basically follows you out the door with Mercy's body. But you did get out in time. Thank goodness. That would have been
Excellent.
really shitty. How'd we lose 2 players? Well, one went down and the DM dropped a building on the other. What did you do? I don't know.
Rocks
I mean, then
falling.
we wouldn't have to worry about killing the wizard, so,
That's true.
Why would you want to kill me?
I thought you were a paladin. But anyways, you're out of the building, like half sitting on Mercy's body, bleeding, covered in dust. There's a choking haze in the air. I think you're good depending on how long you can hold your breath, but this is awful. But yeah, Indigo, from your perspective, like you saw some movement at the door as what looked like you swear you saw Purser and like kind of following behind Mercy's form, and then just this dust just billows down the streets. And you hear curses from the like various were-rats that were running as they're engulfed in it too. They can't see any better down here. But your rooftop level, other than, a few rocks like thrown in your direction from the collapse of the building, it seems like you're okay. Yeah, there's confused shouts. The gang members, they're trying to regroup, but it's going to take a few critical moments before they're even going to decide what to do.
Um, so how Pix telepathy works? I have to communicate with her directly, right? Or is it like an open channel?
If she's been
Effectively,
talking to you, she keeps it up, and if you're in range.
yeah, she
And she has
repeats
been
it.
talking.
So yeah, like you say something, she can repeat it. No, wait, I think I previously ruled just for my own sanity is it's an open channel. Like that's
All right.
it's effectively an open channel. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Purser, did you make it out?
God, this is
Hopefully he
suspenseful.
responds.
Purser.
I think he's muted.
Purser.
Daniel, you good?
Dan,
Shh.
Oh.
he didn't make it.
Yes. What's up?
They there was a tentative request through the psychic link to see if you were okay.
Oh, sorry. I was
Yeah.
zoned out.
No,
Eating
you're good.
pepperoni.
That's fair.
yeah, that's valid.
Checks out.
I respond. I'm fine, but Mercy isn't.
We'll deal with that later. DM, so bunch of smoke in the street. Can I see these assholes?
You cannot see them. They can't see you. They are like, yeah, this is like being within 100 feet of a building implosion. Basically, it's just
Yeah. This is
dust
9/11.
filling the street. Yeah, not quite
Funnily
that
enough, I
widespread, but yeah,
searched gifts for 9/11 and no dust attacks came up. So
that's fine. But yeah, it's
That's-
hard to see this at street level. Anything below rooftop.
Bonus action. Send my dude over here about 15 feet away from me on the roof, and have him run this way 5, 10, 15, actually 15, and kind of like get a little cover with this chimney I can see, right? And then just take some shots over here at these assholes.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, let's do it. 2 attacks
Oh,
coming in.
jeez. Okay, those both hit. Uh, who are you targeting with those two?
The one right in the front.
This guy here, or like that one?
Yeah, fuck him. Yeah, that guy
Okay.
specifically.
All right. Fair. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right.
Those both hit, by the way, in case
Yeah.
you're curious.
I don't know why it didn't do the damage, but on D&D Beyond it has it rolling a 17 for damage.
Okay. Even with the crit element?
Yeah, 7 plus
Okay.
4.
Okay.
And then add the 6 on for my additional
I believe you.
damage.
I was just checking. And
Yep.
what's the 20? What's the second one?
Yep. Coming in.
Okay. Nice. Let's see. So 25 as you catch this guy twice.
Yep. Both arrows just fly, and as soon as they impact, they turn into like a black soot almost that evaporates.
Okay. That off. Yeah. It like hisses and claws at the shots and points in your shadow's general direction. And it seems like that'll disrupt their immediate shots. Yeah. Anything else?
That's it. That's the point of that.
All right. Mystery person. What would you like to do?
mystery person wants to get the fuck out of here. Okay, so I'm going to cast Hadar, Arms of Hadar.
Ah, nice. Okay. Yeah. I like it. Okay. Yeah. So, how do you want to describe that? I feel like these arms may be more insectoid than tentacle.
Yeah, so just like the most exciting parts of Starship Troopers, the movie, just like these black chitinous void insectoid legs come bursting out of my person and lash out at these guys.
Ah,
Ew.
okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ew in a good way, you know.
A good way.
You in a good way.
There's a quote. All right, let's see.
Ah,
Strength saving. They are not the strongest boys. Okay.
now, unfortunately, it's only a DC 14, so fingers crossed.
They both failed that. Wow, those are bad
Oh,
rolls.
fucking thank God. Okay,
Okay.
bonus action. I shift 10 temporary hit points plus the 45 that I have right now. I get an additional 10 feet of movement speed, and I turn around and I run the fuck away because now
Okay.
they can't use their reactions to hurt me. I'm going to jump over this gap. It looks about 10 feet, but I have enough of a run up that I can just get the fuck away from them.
Okay. Um, yeah. That's not the building that fell, so you're good. And yeah, they're let's see. They can't. Yeah, so they're like half fending off these strange ethereal tendrils. And yeah, they're in no condition to deal with you becoming more bestial and running away. And anything
And
else?
let's see. Hang on. With my free action to sling my bow.
Okay. Then in that case, we will go to the next lad. He's gonna send out some orders. Yeah, he's gonna have them fire, but he's gonna send out another shot at the rooftop of the building that Leo, Balthazar, and Jotazo are in. But he has to also
How could this happen to me?
Another hole is blasted in the roof. This one, you could theoretically get out through that if you wanted.
Can't believe you've done this.
All right, let's see. This guy is. I'm going to take a bet that he is on this level. Nope.
I'm gauging like how fucked this building is right now.
Building's
It'll
actually
like
okay. It's just got some big holes in the roof. They
okay,
can't
so there's no like
target.
structural damage right now.
They're
Like
just
we're
shooting holes in the roof. Yeah, like the way
yeah,
this thing is angled, he can't fire on that. So.
gotcha.
Oh, okay. Well, huh. All right. That guy, I'd forgotten that guy he was right next to it. I'm gonna have him do a dex save to see if he can avoid being in like too close to the building as it collapses. Basically, he's gonna take some damage. It'll be reduced because of the were creature thing. So, oh no, he ran away. Okay, so he's running. He's just confused as shit. All right, I'm getting there. This guy is add him properly to the turn order because he's still going off somebody else's. That's where he was. Okay, bring them. Yeah, he's just gonna blindly fumble down the street, and he doesn't really need to figure too much out, but he's gonna just like hug the wall and kind of go down and try and figure out what's happening. Let's see, it's 100 feet out from that. About where does the dust cloud? Oh, he's close to the edge of it. Still not out of the dust cloud though. All right, now it's this guy's turn. I think he's. Oh, okay, yeah. Then in here, in the building with our deadly trio, you guys hear what sounds like the last of the webbing goes, and it's so with their action, they're able to hack apart the last of the webbing. It seems like they're in the process of charging up the steps. You have one round before they're in the building with you.
Big damn it.
Yeah. And Jojizo, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay, Jotazo is going to step forward, grab Leo, and then basically activate his boots of flying and do a controlled descent out the window.
Okay. Yeah, I like it. Then yeah, no need to do anything. Your boots handle that nicely, and let me move you and Leo back onto the correct part of the map as you descend into like an all-encompassing dust cloud.
Before he does, Jotazo does tell Balthazar, follow us, wise Balthazar.
Find out wise.
Because he knows that you're, able to like basically jump far distances and stuff. So
Yeah.
Oh, I can. Oh, yep. I could probably dive head first off it and probably take no damage.
Yeah.
Do some skate 3 ragdoll shit. I'm fine, baby.
Yeah. Use the glitch to launch yourself. Yeah. All
Would
right.
you be able to bring up a bowl? Yeah. Thank you.
So I'm presuming we're like here-ish.
Let me zoom in so I can see.
What's the veggies? Some extra
Okay,
veggies?
you'd be
Separate bowl of vinegar.
here, I think. Yep, there we go. 'Cause you guys are like in the streets.
Do I
You know
see
what,
this guy?
just for clarity, you do not see anything. Like you can hear things, but you can't see. Like it is completely obscured around you. Outside of like tremor sense or something, it is just your eyes are full of grit. And yeah, you're coughing, but there's there might be long-term effects, but that's outside the purview of this game. But yeah, you descend, and luckily your feet touch ground even if you can't see it. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Can I make a perception check to see if I can hear the sounds of battle, so I can go towards the sound of the proverbial guns?
Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check. It's a search action. Nice. Okay, you can hear what sounds like footsteps, like confused, now a little more cautious, both to your south and to your north, and you can hear, I mean, it's not firing now, but you have a rough idea of like, all right, the sounds of the shots were coming from the east and west. So,
What's your character's name again?
Okay.
Sorry.
no, you're good.
Josuzo then will just start walking south. Basically, weapons are ready until he bumps into someone.
Okay, okay.
I don't know if I still have like an attack action after all this.
Yeah, I mean, I would say
The
probably not, but you
thing
will
is, I
bump
don't
into
know if the
someone.
grappling, because the only thing you did with an action was grab me, right? Because I think the boots are not an action.
He did the
But the
search
thing is,
action. Yeah.
okay, yeah. So I was gonna say I don't know if it was still take your action if the person you're grabbing consents.
Yes. Search action allows the player to actively look for hidden objects or creatures, typically requiring a perception check. This action can help locate traps, hidden doors, or enemies that are trying to remain unseen. So that was the action, was search. But yeah, you're like now within arm's reach. You can see something moving through the dust, and it's like, okay, that has the shape of unfriendly. You're fairly certain what's in front of you is hostile. But yeah, anything else?
Nope. That's about it.
Okay.
If it is not friend, why is it not friend shaped?
Touche. All right. These
Oh hey, I can see
guys,
initiative again. Let's go. This fucks, dude. This rules. Hell yeah.
this guy is going to. They're gonna try and follow your lead, Pawnee, because you're. Um. Yeah. You know what? They still haven't seen Pick shoot them. Really, they've been busy. Uh. You know what? They're gonna split. One's good. No, they're not going to. They know to fight as a group. They're gonna 5. Gonna make 2 athletics checks and see if they can clear that gap without breaking their stride.
I'm going to laugh if they fall.
I mean, even if they fall, they'll still make it. It's just they'll have to have used more movement speed. All right. Because they can make the jump following standard jump rules. They both are able to get it. 5, 10. And they can get. You know what?
Yeah, as they come approaching, I bare my more elongated fangs, and I will drink your blood if you get close to me.
Oh goodness.
They both
That's
look
scary.
at each other, and
Oh goodness.
they both look at to each other and shrug and pull out hand crossbows and fire at you.
Oh.
We're not getting closer.
I mean, that is fair.
22 for the first one to hit.
Hit.
Okay. 9 piercing and 1 poison. 16 for the second to hit.
Miss, and I'll use. Wait. This is the same round. Uncanny dodge is a bonus action, I think. Or is that my... Oh, no, that's my reaction. Okay, I'm going to have that attack to take 5 instead of 10.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. All right, that is it for them. Balthazar, there's some holes in the roof. Your friend has just leapt out the window. What
All
would you
right.
like to do?
Well, home slice left. I guess I will too. I'll just dive out the window.
All right,
I don't know I don't know how high up it is, but
3
I don't
stories.
I think I can literally just tank it and take no damage at my monk
Okay.
level.
Okay.
Let me double check.
Yeah.
Where would that be under on our movement? No.
I mean, if you really wanted to be a badass, you could do the Game Grumps. What was the scene? They were playing the Sky game. I forget which one it is. And like Aaron just chooses not to open the parachute, so confident that it'll automatically open, and just completely dies, just splatters on the
All
ground.
right. You reduce fall damage by amount equal to 5 times your monk level, so that would be 50 damage. I think I'm good.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. I'm gonna roll for that because if I rolled max, it wouldn't matter. So yeah, no one sees it, but it's a pretty good superhero landing. A little bit of dust clears out next to you, and I will put
No,
you.
it's not a skate like an old skate montage. You just break in the game's physics engine.
It is not. I aim for some level of sanity. If you guys head to Zoriat, then yeah, there'll be lots of physics breaking glitches, but outside of heading into the actual realm of madness, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
And,
not.
and I'm doing some quick math. Those guys in the window are dead, right? Those ones next
They
to
are,
me.
yes, yeah. Sorry, let me
All right.
update the map there. They have been very dead.
And what about those guys in the bottom? Very bottom of the map, that line.
Let me zoom out here. Could you ping it?
Those ones next to Purser.
Yes, they are very dead. And you can't see that far anyways. There's like a cloud of choking dust everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see that rat. I see Jotson. I guess I see the rat next to him, so I'm gonna move
You
that
literally
way.
cannot see Jotazo. Like
Oh,
you would
okay,
need.
okay.
Yeah, Jotazo had to do the search action to figure out where the hell anything was. You're right next to a building that collapsed, so it's a ton of dust in the air.
Did Metro see him?
No. Unless one of you has tremor sense, I'm not aware of. You guys are.
No, I
don't know if-
can't. I don't have any. I don't have any special vision.
What?
I was gonna say if Leo saw him walk off in a direction or something, but that's fine. I'll do a search action.
I mean, we can hear each other, so
Yeah,
like if we're
yeah.
communicating
Like,
out
you
loud,
know
there's a
Jotazo
sense
went
of
in that
Marco.
way. Yeah.
yeah,
Marco.
yeah. And
Oh.
also like we have a telepathic channel, so
Yeah,
there's
that's true.
a
That's
lot
true.
of ability to like do the Marco Polo thing around shit if we want to coordinate that.
Yeah.
Besides, I'm pretty sure we
Also-
can all still see Leo, considering he's still glowing.
Yeah,
You
Leo
have
can
a-
personally glow.
I could see in the darkness and magical, but it doesn't say anything about dust.
Yeah, because it's not a sense of, it's not a lack of light. It's that there's something in the way,
Yeah,
like there's
I'll-
obscurement. So it's.
I'll just go this way. 10
Wait, you
feet.
can see in magical darkness?
Yeah.
We got some good combos coming up.
God.
I have to spend 2 key points, but yeah, I can up to
It's worth
120
it.
feet.
There you go.
It's
But
about to
yeah,
get
like
nice.
you getting that close, you can make out Jotazo's form, and you see him like raising his hammer in that distinctive roofer fashion. He's about to.
And
do some
well, I have
hammering.
when I have 10 feet. I have 10-foot reach when I attack, so I'm just gonna. What direction he's aiming at? Punch in that direction.
Blindly punch. Okay, yeah.
I mean, he's. I can see.
Disadvantage. Yeah, but you you can make the attack.
Well, the
yeah.
target is also blinded by this, so doesn't it cancel out?
You know what? That's a fair point. They're not going to see it coming, so it's a flat roll.
Flat roll.
Yeah, it's not like it's
Sure
not like you
thing.
can try to dodge or like parry anything,
yeah, no,
right?
it's-
Like you're.
Oh,
I mean,
may hit, but
roll
yeah.
damage. You did hit.
How
do you wanna do it?
13.
He was
13.
at 4. Like you don't see what you hit.
I don't
but you
see.
Feel something.
I don't see what happened. I just take a swing and I felt contact. Like okay. I guess right.
There's like a crunching sound. Yeah.
I was waiting for the moment where it's like, okay, you feel that you land a hit on something, and then suddenly you hear Jotaro go, "Ow!"
No, if he wasn't like right behind in touching, like if he couldn't reach out and like touch the back of Jotazo's cape, then it's possible. But no, he's just like
I have 10 feet of reach, and I see he's like right there. If I somehow hit him over there, then I'm like, when the fuck did he become large?
yeah. So yeah, you feel something crunch.
All right, I'm just gonna I move 10. How much movement was it me leaving the window?
Um, I mean, controlled fall, I would say 5 feet. I'm not going to
All
charge
right,
your movement speed for falling just because you have a way around it. That's fine.
all right,
But
so I'm at 15, 20. Hello, about oh there he is. All right, and just 25. Step over him. 30. I'm just like slowly walking.
yeah, it's just hands out, like feeling. I'm closer. I need to hit you. Yeah, that type of thing. All right.
35. Oh, there he is.
I mean, I think Indigo is still up on the roof, so
Yeah,
you're
I'm on.
walking
I'm on.
under
Okay.
him.
Oh, there he's not is then.
Do I,
Yeah,
I know they're like a bunch of dust, but can I see like the cloud swirling in a direction that it shouldn't be?
you heard a crunch. I would
And
say like,
also, I
yeah,
don't glow like I don't glow
like two of the party
Leo,
members.
but
Yeah.
I do have like an outline. I mean, I do have like an
Mm.
astral self like surrounding me almost, so it's
Yeah, I
kind
would
of a little bit
say
hue.
like maybe
Well,
there's movement down there. It's gonna be hard to tell.
but
Okay.
only stand users can see each other's stance.
Oh, never
Okay.
mind then. Yeah. So when I just walk up to
I'm
people, these
literally a stand
explode.
user.
All the buildings fall, you will die. But yes,
Let's go.
Balthazar. Yeah,
Um,
you're moving. You're moving.
yeah, I don't know where to go, so I'm just gonna keep walking south until I hit a wall.
Okay, you hit rubble, and yeah.
All right. I guess that's it. Guess I'll end my turn.
Okay, cool.
Second.
Purser, you are like half half fallen over Mercy's form. Your back is like feels like it's on fire, like somebody sandpapered it. But you're alive. Um, you're fairly certain. What would you like to do?
Can you move me to where I should actually be on the map?
That is a fair request. Yes, it is. All right, let me. Uh, yeah, I just realized you're the only one not on. Okay, you've rejoined the big map.
Welcome, my
Hit him
friend.
the whole time.
I just got flashbanged. Jeez.
It's my goal. I'm aiming for
Okay.
realism. They shouldn't be able to see here. Just turn on a flashbang.
Mhm.
The building comes down and you just throw like gravel in all of our eyes. Like
That's only in in-person games.
See,
Okay.
Pocket
everything's heavily
sand.
obscured, so I can't see anything.
Man,
But
you didn't do an Iron Person game.
That's true. What would you Mercy's body is out of the building, but it's up to you what you'd like to do with her at the moment.
Not a whole lot I can do at the moment. So,
I use weather control to cause a hurricane, DM. God damn it!
Unfortunately, I have like my urban activities loadout, not my like hazardous terrain
Terrorism.
loadout.
Yeah, your terrorism
So,
action. Yeah.
like I don't have warding wind or gust of wind or anything that could actually solve this problem for me.
Right.
So what I'll do is I don't want to call out and attract the attention of the people with the giant cannons.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm just gonna post up over Mercy's body and
Blink your
protect.
eyes. Yeah, just a hope it will clear fairly quickly, but that's all relative.
Yeah, without any other direction of what to do, I'm just gonna hunker down for the moment and see what happens. I'll just take the
you know
dodge
what?
action.
I feel like you're close enough. You probably heard some familiar muffled cursing to somewhere to your left. I don't know if that changes anything. Like as Balthazar like hands outstretched walks into a still like trickling pile of rubble. So you might have heard some of that.
Ah,
But yeah.
Balthazar I can work with. I'll stumble in his direction as well, and once I'll like arms outstretched, try and find him, and as soon as I like grab his arm, I'll cast air bubble on the both of us.
Oh,
Doesn't
nice. Okay.
doesn't help with the fog, but at least we can breathe freely.
Yeah, you're not like breathing in 4 pounds of dust every breath. Gotcha.
Yeah. And that'll be it.
Okay. Yeah, Balthazar, someone grabs your arm, and now it's easier to breathe, and you can see Purser's form enough to know that. I mean, honestly, I feel like him and. Are you still glowing, Purser, or is it died down?
No, I stopped that.
Okay.
Just my eyes.
Then it's just Leo. I feel like Leo has the equivalent of fog lights, or of like headlights, high beams on in fog, where it's like you can see where he is because there's an aura of light, but it's
All right,
diffused.
cannoneers. This guy uses high beams. Execute him.
I don't know about that, but yeah, you can see.
I was born this way. There's nothing I can do about this.
I'm just this fabulous. Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
it don't matter. Use
I
the
can't
high
help
beams,
it.
you don't
Do
get
not
I'm
hurt.
harm
aggressively
Sticky
French.
Lamp, man.
Dude, don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
Okay.
I hate you because you use high beams.
Hey, they're not halogen.
And
They're
that
not
you're
halogen.
French.
Anyways, all right. So, Purser, you've given visible breathing space to your friend. Leo, um, you are
What's
on the
up?
ground. You're sure of that.
Mhm.
Everything else is a haze. But you know the
Yeah.
direction your friends wandered.
I'm gonna try to the light probably does give it away, but I'm really hoping the dudes with the cannon will just keep shooting that building because they can't see that we left.
Okay.
So that's where my thought is. So I'm not gonna do anything to like aggro anybody because I'm hoping to kind of low profile as much as I can and let them take that building down while all of the other rats are in it. That's my hope. I don't think that'll
Okay.
happen because I glow, but
Okay. It's
um
a fair bet to say that while you're in this obscurement, they can't target anyone in this directly.
uh-huh.
Like they're not going to be able to shoot at you guys. They can shoot at the buildings, they can shoot at the rooftops, but while you're in this cloud of dust, they can't see you
Yeah.
to target the
Um
casting.
all of my almost all of my spells don't really work properly while I cannot see anything.
Yeah, that's a curse of
So
spellcasters, yeah.
so I'm gonna just do this.
That's a fair point. Yeah, yeah.
So I'm always touching myself, so I'm gonna regain HP equal to my level,
Okay.
which
Okay.
is where are we at? We're at 10 right now. Yeah. So I'll get 10,
Okay. All right, not bad.
and then with my movement, I'm just gonna as much as I can follow in the way of Jotazo and try to like group up.
Yeah, arms outstretched, you do bump into him.
Yeah.
Pretty hard to mistake JoJo's form for anybody else.
And again, like
Right.
telepathy, I can be like, because it's like 6 seconds, so I can
Yeah.
follow in his way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna come up here, and I don't have a lot going on. I think I'm just gonna pass.
All right. Then we're gonna go to this lad's turn, and I think, yeah, they just got into the upstairs floor, and they're looking around frantically for you guys. All right, this guy is in communique with.
Oh, I'm sorry. One other thing. Could I have used? I wanted to use my bonus action to get some more sorcery points back with the
Sure.
flexible casting. Yeah, so
By
I just
all
wanted
means,
to. I feel the need to announce when I'm doing that.
Well, no, I appreciate it. Okay, so this guy, they're not going to fire. Oh, they can anyways. They got shot. Yeah, you know what? They are going to, while there's this level of confusion, they're going to shoot back at the. No, they can't really get at him. Yeah. Moving it would involve. They know better than to do that thing. They're kind of in a bad way. Let's see.
Where are these dudes? This is the dudes that are in the building, right? So
No,
they're
no,
not
no.
on the
We're
map right
past
now.
them. We're past them. This is
Okay.
the third artillery team. They can't fire this round. They're getting. You know what? They're just gonna pass because they would have to. They can't target Indigo Shadow because he's behind full cover. He's behind like. There's no reasonable way to hit him, and they don't want to move away from the siege staff. Those things were expensive. All right. Yeah, they're getting instructions anyways. Okay. We go to this guy.
By the way, these guys are like full-on domestic terrorists at this point, right? Like
They are.
That's
Yeah.
been an ongoing point of discussion. Yeah, like these are there's public housing that is
Yeah.
like
This
in
is
this immediate vicinity.
this
It
is
is
cartels
shocking.
pushed
There's
to
no.
the limit. Yeah.
It's shocking. There's not civilians flooding the streets trying to get out of here.
The civilians were gone before this happened, which implied there may have been a like one
everybody
way or
get the hell.
another. They cleared the area when they set this up. Probably not out of any kindness, just to make sure there wasn't any fuckery happening. That guy.
Also, both civilians hearing through the grapevine that shit was about to go down and they did not want to be here.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's that guy. All right. So luckily you don't need to see to flee. So this guy is going to run off the map. And I can get rid of him. All right. Pick. You have seen these two jump over and are shooting at your strangely bestial friend. Maybe it's another were creature, but it seems to be killing them. So.
We like that. We like that. I'm going to aim for the same one I hit before.
Okay. That's this one. Yeah, that
Again,
is.
remaining sneak.
Wow. That's some good damage. That's sneak is helping.
Unless you can see through the obscurement, you can't sneak attack. I think because
No,
if you have
this is rooftop.
disadvantage.
We're
This
we're
rooftop.
rooftop.
Okay.
We're not floor level.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Okay, you're
this
good
is
then.
the shootout that's happening up top.
Right. Okay. So you're just above everything.
Yeah. Let's see. Minus. Okay. Yeah, that guy is definitely in a bad way. They are very aware now that they were getting shot from two directions. Like they thought maybe it was just like something was happening where they saw this mystery figure do weird bug things. Like there's obviously magic at play. Maybe it was jumping around the map, but no, like now they point and they seem to recognize that you're over there, Pick, and you're shooting.
Okay. Then I will have her dash up to this building.
Okay.
And use my bonus to sneaky again.
Okay, yeah, so like as they point at, I knew it. Flutter over, dip down here, like into the dust, and then seemingly vanish as you like
Hops
skitter
up, flips
them.
him off with 4 hands, and drops down into the alley to spears.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. All right. Indigo. They didn't shoot back. They seem to be organizing.
Let's prevent more organization. Let's see. Maybe we'll even get a little fancy. So the guy that. I'm still concentrating on my hex, but that guy's like gone, right?
He's very dead, I believe. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he is.
You're allowed to move it, but I assume you have to see the thing you move it to.
Yeah. I'm just
Oh, wait
gonna.
a minute. Okay, slate retcon. My bad. I had to look to see who you were. He isn't dead, but he is like running the fuck down the street. He's out of any visual range, even without obscurement.
I can't switch it then. I'm still concentrating on that. That'd be kind of interesting if I did that. All right. Ultimately, I want to. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. What I'm doing is working, obviously, because they're not shooting back anymore. So I'm gonna just fire off. My shadow's gonna poke up
right here and just take a couple more shots at the same guy.
Okay. Yeah. You're gonna force action one way or another. That's fair.
Exactly. Let's do it.
Okay, that hits. That does not.
Uh-oh. Was the second one 12? Yikes.
Yeah.
I accidentally refreshed my page. 1 second. All right.
Very good.
9 piercing. That's
Okay.
it.
That's not
Um,
bad.
that's it's not what we're going for. Um. All right. Yeah, I feel like I don't know how long this fight's gonna last, so I feel like I want to. Like we still haven't seen. Have we seen anybody that looks like they're in charge? You said these guys are taking instructions for someone.
Um, I don't think anybody's gotten close enough to make out anybody who looks like they're particularly in charge.
I definitely don't recall any description from Sam being like, "Oh, and this guy yells out, oh, get them boys, get back to work," or something like that. Like we haven't.
The closest you've heard is the were rat members of the gang commanding the non-were rats, who seem to have been
Yeah.
very expendable in this operation.
All right. Well, shoot. That's it. Just trying to harry them. Did the little
Yeah.
red dots mean bloodied?
That means bloodied, indeed.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna burn through too much stuff.
That's fair. Our mystery person, what would you like to do?
So there's still smoke swirling down on the street level.
Yes. Yeah, you're
How
thinking
bad?
like a minute of that at least. Like it's gonna
It's
be
gonna be,
completely
yeah.
obscured for a minute. Yeah.
How bad does the lead guy with the 2 arrows sticking out of him look?
It doesn't look great. Yeah. I mean, not
Mm.
not optimal.
Okay, I am going to dart forward 10 feet,
Okay.
and I'm going to use that stabby boy.
Okay. 14 doesn't quite hit.
Damn. Okay, and then with my second attack, I'm going to use my rapier.
Okay. All right.
I want to attack.
See, that does hit. Seems like the damage is reduced a little bit as it's a non-magical weapon, but yeah.
No, it is a magical weapon.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh wait,
Jeez,
no,
I
masterwork,
was
not
gonna
magical.
say,
Sorry.
I was gonna say, I thought maybe we had altered that, but yeah, it's if that's the same one you got from the Gabos, it's a masterwork, but it is sadly not magical. Let me take that off.
But now that I'm holding my rapier and my dagger, my armor class is now 18.
Yes. Okay. Um, yeah, that's pretty good. Anything else?
Uh, no, I don't think so. Hang on, what's this? I don't know why that didn't. Like, I know I didn't hit with the. Would the 17 have hit?
17 would have hit. Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm going to use my inspiration to actually get that 17.
Okay.
Just because I want this person as hurt as possible. And I don't know why I didn't do the additional 1d6 of necrotic damage. Hang on, let me look at the bio.
Okay.
Yeah, when you hit with an attack using this magic dagger, the takes an additional 1d6 necrotic.
Let me look at your sheet here. Just for now, roll a 1d6.
Yeah.
We'll just add that for smooth sake.
Okay, so 14
Okay.
total.
Okay.
14 plus the 4 from the rapier. 18 damage.
Okay. How would you like to do it?
Slash at his eyes with the dagger, and then straight through the neck with the rapier.
Okay. 1 sec. I'm gonna hit this. This isn't canon. There you go.
Okay, yeah,
Okay,
there we go.
that's working. All right. So yeah, the body falls
I'm
and
feeling much better about the fact that I'm only facing one person instead of two people. So
that
I'm
does
feeling
help.
confident again. Yeah, especially with the pack tactics bullshit.
Yeah, the body rolls off into the dust below.
Yeah, so after that 1-2, I'm going to bare my fangs at the second guy and just growl menacingly, "I warned you."
Okay. And if that is it, we will go to. Yeah, that's gonna be. That. Hmm. Okay. And with that, there are no shots ring out this round. Okay, then we go to this one over here. He is going over here and do some stuff. All right, this guy. Yeah, this is the interior ones. All right. Leo, you hear what sounds like a door slam open to the north of you, but you can't see anything. All right.
Okay.
And Joe,
Do I hear like a bunch of footsteps or anything like pour out as that happens?
Not yet, but it does sound you do
Okay.
hear some voices to the north of you. It sounds as if there's a lot more folk maybe getting ready to come pour out of that building. Yojizo, what would you like to do? It sounds as if there's a lot more baddies on the ground, or soon will be.
Joso is still mostly concerned about like reuniting the party. He saw Baltazar go south, so he's going to follow after him.
That is wise. Picking up some of that wisdom.
And I imagine, like after 20 or so feet, I am now able to see Baltazar and Purser.
Or at least make out their forms, yeah. If you'd like, you could hold Leo's hand and do like the Lost in the Woods children thing where you're both supporting each other. That is an option.
No, I think he would be able to like see me.
Okay.
And
Okay.
and that way, if we do like bump into, I figured if I bump into an enemy, I'd be able to like just start swinging.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
Okay. Moving south and seeing Purser, who I last remember like the intercom basically telling us that he was with Mercy. Josuzo does like kind of move closer to him and like not in a super hushed voice, but not outright yelling. Mercy, where's Mercy?
Dead. What's the situation out here?
Uh, building collapsed to north. We were being chased by a group of we're at reinforcements. They are likely on their way down right now towards us.
This is much too organized. We need to retreat and get out of here.
Can I tell the group that there's a fire team to the east and to the west as well?
Sure. Yeah, if this is open mic, so to speak, then yeah, absolutely. People can chime in.
Sovereigns take us.
Also, question for DM. How long does it take to like pair with a magic item?
An hour.
An hour. Yeah, short rest.
Shit. Because I was, the wacky idea that I had, a little morbid. was to take a Mercy spell a Giant Strength to boost my strength so I could more easily fireman carry her out.
Hmm. I mean, yeah,
Better
I would
idea than
say
what I
that
had.
that'd be tricky, but realistically, with multiple people hauling, then yeah, you could definitely get Mercy with you with and actually, you know what? Now that I think on it, you guys did see as you were like as this was triggered before everything became obscure and you split up. Down the alleyways, somebody had stacked like old wagons and carts and things, just kind of like disorganized traffic jam style, in order to make a makeshift blockade. One of those could easily be used to haul Mercy. Like, I would say, get one of them, free object interaction to wheel it over, and then, two people lift Mercy into it, and you're good to go.
All right.
So that is an option. I just wanted to point that out.
Okay, but to end Jozo's turn, since like trying to avoid overly, longer than 6 seconds, like he passes the information along and like basically kind of readies himself because he imagines that like there's a strong possibility that in the next round or two, another swarm of were-rats are going to be like flooding over him from the north. But he is also kind of like trying to take a look at Mercy to basically kind of like do the mental gymnastics of like how to do Kazovac.
Yeah, I got you. And before we end your turn, Percy, you were replying. What
Oh,
to
sorry.
finish your thought?
It's not really relevant anymore. So
Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, let's all right. This guy, it is this one's turn. Let's see. It's got new marching orders. You're an unknown factor.
There's been a lot of those for them.
Yeah, there's two unknown. Like neither of these people are supposed to even be part of the group.
One of us is supposed to be dead.
Yeah. So he is going to try and leap. Oh, he's gonna move this direction to try and pass some information on. See if that's viable. Ow. Okay. Oh, terrible. He's gonna dash. Dashing this direction. And yeah. Balthazar. There's movement. It still doesn't sound in any way organized, but it does sound like there's people trying to come out of at least one of the buildings to the north of you.
Good to know. I don't know if I'm in the rights. I get all the stuff in order to really fight him again. I think we're just trying to get out of here. But I will alert that to the party.
Okay. Just like pass the word on. Sounds like reinforcements. That matches what the discussion was earlier. All right.
Yep.
Oh, side note, it's not super important, but with all the dust in the air, Jotsuzo is using his like lizard folk ability to hold his breath for inordinate amounts of time.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't blame him. Okay. Yeah, then in that case, so just kind of a pass until things are more clear, Balthazar.
Yeah. And
Still
I
do
had
stuff. I'm just trying to figure out what you want to do.
kind of like a hold action. I'm just gonna support whenever we get a proper consensus.
Okay,
But I
gotcha.
do have a question.
Yes.
It's no longer in effect, so it doesn't really matter. But if they were to shoot that, was it a cannon they're firing at? So I didn't really get what it was.
It's a siege staff, but yeah.
Is it like a proper missile?
It's a spell with enhanced
Okay,
distance and
never mind.
damage, basically. They're spamming a cantrip. That's what
Okay,
they do.
okay. It's if it was, I was gonna say, could I use that deflect missile thing on it? But never mind.
Yeah. It's a cantrip horse. This
Next
it's
level, I'll
supposed
be
to
able to do
be
that.
it's supposed to be multiple shots from an Eldritch Blast, but I'm trying to reduce the number of dice I roll when I do giant combat shit. So, all right, Cursor, what would you like to do?
Okay. I still have no idea whatsoever where any bad guys are, apart from vague directions.
Yeah, to the
And
north, supposedly. Yep.
as Rambo as Purser is, I'm not going to throw random fireballs through a dust cloud in the middle of a city.
That's fair. That is fair. Yeah.
Well,
I'm
also, it's if you did and you accidentally hit Leo with it. Where are you guys?
He's got a +5 to saves and radiant resistance. He'd be fine.
Fair enough.
But
What did the families he was trying to save do?
The bigger problem there is that there's a chance I'm the only one you'd hit, so all you'd be doing is ruining my day further.
God.
right. So what I am going to do, I'll cast. Oh no, I don't have Shield of Faith prepared. Awesome. I'll cast. The
I like it
Aura
so
of
far.
Life.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, what's the size on that?
I got it.
Oh, you got it.
It's
Thank
30 feet.
you. Okay. Cool. All right. So that is going to. Yeah, that'll definitely have an effect. Oh God.
Just, yeah, the air fills with little tracers of silver fire, benevolent to my allies,
You
as
want
a
square or
guiding
circular?
beacon to lead them to me. It's square. We use non-Euclidean distance.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Yeah. So nice. Let's see. Non-hostile creature. Hit point maximum. Oh yeah. This is the one you use specifically to ruin the day of undead. I like it. Okay. Yeah. Then see them or not. Some people are feeling better, including Indigo actually.
I've taken no damage actually. I'm
I
fine.
mean, you're still
It's
feeling
okay.
resistant to
I am
necrotic
feeling
damage.
good.
Oh, aren't
Okay.
you a
You
special
feel
little
Purser's
boy?
presence washing over you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do feel better.
You're feeling good.
Like sensuous bath salts.
Oh my god.
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
No, I'm just gonna stick with the lads for right now.
Yeah, gotcha. All right, Leo. Sensuous bath salts of light have washed over you. What would
Have
you
they? Am
like
I in
to do?
Yeah,
range?
salts, damn.
You are in range,
It's a
indeed.
big square.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right. Yeah,
Dick is in
I don't
range, for
like that.
God's sakes. Yeah.
I don't like that at all. Yeah, I would like to do it again. I know roughly where they're coming from, right?
Yeah. You're
Because
just
I
gonna
was in the
cast web in
building.
that general direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the. I'm
Okay.
gonna try and aim for like the open doorway and just slow them down so we can escape.
Just
Like that's
fire a net
the
cannon. I like it. All
right.
right. All right.
Like I hear people concerned about the reinforcements. I want to slow them down.
Okay.
Come on,
Okay.
guys, let's go. God damn it.
Yeah, I mean, it
Yeah.
is something along that line. Like if you just fire it in that general direction. Yeah, there is a nice little web that is put down, and running blind into it does not give you the chance to cut at it, so that's going to be an issue for them. Okay, you've definitely bought yourself some time. I like it. Anything
Yeah.
else?
Where are the
I'm
reinforcements
gonna
from the north?
this
From this
general
building.
area.
This
Yeah.
building, and I'd say from where at least your shadow is, Indigo, if your like senses are kind of weirdly split, you hear movement in the other buildings. It sounds like, they They're bringing. There's reinforcements coming from multiple directions. Not the south.
Well, I
but-
can't.
Yeah.
I can't do everything. All right, I
Yeah,
gotta.
I'm tracking, but that's like a little tidbit Indigo would notice.
Yeah. No, for sure. I'm also gonna use some movements. I'm just gonna delve further into the basalts, I guess, and rejoin my boys so that I might. Actually, I'll try to get like. I don't know if I have enough movement to do this actually. I'm kind of come up. I'm under this fucking corpse, but I'm gonna try to come up and help Jotazo with the body because I have Peerless Athlete up right now, so I can carry a lot.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I would
it's
say
actually not a
you arrive and can witness what's happening and see
yeah.
Mercy's form.
So if the plan is like grab the body and just start schmooving, there's like some weird shit happening over in this general vicinity, but I don't know about that. So we're just gonna continue on.
Sounds good. All right. Then if that is it for Leo, we're still in combat, strictly speaking, just so we're keeping track of stuff, but we're almost in a non-combat type situation. So if you have something to do with take a little longer, just let me know and we can kind of queue it up.
Okay.
This guy is where? Oh, okay. This guy is over here. Yeah, this matches the new orders. You're just going to 5, 10, 15. Is there a non-lethal way to do this? It's only 10 feet if they do that. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's see. See if he can do. If he can make this jump, he can save the movement speed. Either way, he should be able. Wow. Okay, well, he can barely make it to that edge. This guy has to make it or he's gonna fall. All right. So this one jumps, catches the edge of this with his chest, and falls down to the ground level. From, geez, 30 feet up. Okay, well, it's not too bad. He's halved. Okay. So the one you've been peppering with shots, Indigo, just fell to street level. So difficult to see. 5, 10. Okay, and this one is going to jump, hopefully be a little more successful. Okay, this one can actually make it. He can get to here. All right, yeah, it seems like they've decided to leave the siege staff and are trying to close distance on the person who's been shooting them. And he's gonna dash 5, 10, 30, can get to here, and this one can get to here. All right, and yeah, what would you like to do as you're like you heard someone like run on the area here and like creeping up, looking over at your ally. As you look at this person, they look very odd. Like they're not just kind of like hairy and like pointy like the were creatures you've been fighting. There's to your senses there's also an overlay of like almost mantis-like insectoid limbs coming from her back.
Weird.
Which, they're good limbs. Like, it's
Yeah.
yeah, it's probably less unsettling to pick, but yeah. This
Yeah,
person
and nothing's
isn't.
hurting them right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I do want to remind one more roll on the chart for another
Okay.
trinket
Let me do that.
because
100.
killed the last one.
Yep.
These people are going in the fucking bag.
66. All right. Let's see what it is. It's a lucky number. All right.
To be of service.
Thanks.
A moist coral figurine of a lamprey with arms, legs, and a bipedal stance. Okay. So that's
Go Skyray. Let's go Skyray Gaming.
Yeah, so you have another soul for the bag. You and
Okay.
Nima would have things to discuss if you met again. What else would you like to
Yay!
do?
The other guy jumped off, right? And started.
He is running to the north across the rooftops.
Okay. He's up here.
hmm You can
All
barely
right,
make him
let's
out,
see.
but it's like he's kind of going up and down as he goes across the roof, the ups and downs of the roofs.
45. I'm looking at the range on my.
I think it's 30 for a
Oh,
short
he's well
bow.
within range.
Yeah.
No, it's the final end, so it's 8320.
Oh, yeah. Okay, nice.
Yep. So, let's see. Do I shoot at him? Because I know I probably can't kill him in one hit.
I'll finish him
Does it
off.
make it?
Whatever.
Okay. There's one over here too. Um,
Do you want to talk to the mysterious figure?
she might. At the moment, she's like, she's not shooting at me, and she looks like we're or doesn't know what their gender is, but she's like, they're not shooting at me. That's great. I
Yeah,
want to
I think
continue
everybody's in
killing.
survival mode at the moment.
Yeah. She's just
Yeah.
like, I'll thank her I'll thank them in a minute. Because I don't think they're gonna
Yeah.
attack me. And if they do, that will suck. But she's pretty sneak. So I think she's gonna pop up on top of the roof, give the other person a friendly little wave with two of her hands, the lower ones, the teeny ones, as she pulls back on her bow and shoots at that guy out there. Try and slow him down a
Okay.
little.
Okay. Fair enough.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy over there. Now I see him.
Yeah, he's been running in the direction of the other gunner, the last gunner. Yeah, 20 hits. Some good
Oh my
damage
god,
there.
there's still way more people up here. Oh my god.
There's a
And I
lot of
think she's
guys.
Yes.
There's a lot of
gonna.
guys going on.
Every
I
time I
think
look,
she's
it gets a
gonna.
little bigger.
I think she's gonna dash over here and then use her sneak. Not as good.
Okay.
But she didn't know about these guys up here so far. So, because everybody on this one was dead, the far left, right?
Or
Okay.
running, yeah.
Dead or
This was
running.
one
Okay.
of them. Yep. Okay. Cool. Then Indigo, what would you like to do?
Yeah, all right. So he decided to run up on me, so I'm gonna make him probably regret that. Uh, so Wisteria's coming out. Two wonderful little stabs. What's the first one?
That
28.
hits, yeah. 28 hits, yeah.
28.
Someday I'll say that won't, but right now, I don't know when I would say that. Okay.
16 points of damage. And then why not? Yeah, let's do it again.
12
Ugh.
does not quite connect.
All right. Bonus action. I'm gonna resummon my shadow 15 feet away from me. Just because it's funny.
It's just a little trolling. Okay. So the shadow just appears there, all right? As the
Can he
guy's
catch the edge of the roof?
I mean, yeah, sure. I would say, yeah, I can say he could be on the edge of the roof, yeah. I see no reason not to. They're mostly confused, but yeah, there's curses and talk of heating magics.
Yeah. So yep. Think that's gonna be. Do I want to do another Unleash Incarnation? Because I missed that last shot. It sounds like a good idea. Let's see how many more of those do I have. I think I've got. Yep. Let's. We'll save one for later. Yep. I'm gonna use Unleash Incarnation, and also, so this one will be with the bow. Just
Oh
fuck.
no!
Okay,
Natural.
9100.
Okay. Oh no! It was about time, guys.
Honestly, this has been an astonishingly low on crit fails for like on both sides of the aisle for this one. I've been impressed. All right.
Swear to God, if you stabbed me.
I would be impressed. All right, let's
It'd be pretty
see.
difficult.
Attack range, ranged. Okay, ranged attack fumble table. Alrighty. Okay. You have as you attack your opponent. This doesn't. We're gonna say that like between you have a coughing fit. The real you has a coughing fit, and there's like
Oh
a
no.
little bit of like connection fuzziness between you and your shadow for your next attack roll has disadvantage. Just flat.
It's the dust in the air.
Yeah, it's exactly. We'll say that's the reason behind it. And yeah, anything else?
I see these guys kind of creeping over, so I'm just gonna move slightly over 5 feet on the roof. I don't know if that's like. Let me zoom in a little bit. Is that still on the roof?
Let me move you and see.
Yeah.
Zoom
Okay. There we
in.
go. Not on top of Joda though.
You could
But
be like Batman leaning down over him, but yeah, I would say let me move Jota so I can see.
I'll be one up from Joda's.
Oh yeah. There is an overhang there, so yeah, you could be like leaning over him, looming, and like yell
Yeah.
down or something if you wanted from 30 feet up.
I'm not yelling anything. I'm still trying to maintain
Hello.
like my stealthiness from my position while having my shadow kind of
Do the
wreak
work.
the havoc. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Then
Oh, but I'm gonna say to the group, we have some that are fleeing. We need to make sure that we keep at least one alive. We need to figure out where they're nesting since tonight.
then mystery person. What would you care to do?
Well, the moment that I saw Peck, because like that's the whole thing is for telepathic speech, I need to be able to see someone.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I do have to use my bonus action to get it, but I'm willing to sacrifice that by reaching out telepathically to her and saying, "Hello, I'm Ponyard. Do you want me to chase that one down and kill him?"
It's now Pick's turn to be startled.
Yeah, someone else can talk
what?
like a civilized person. On
Someone
their
else
own.
speaks like a civilized human being. All right,
Yeah.
civilized three green, and she'd be like, "Yes, that would be very good. Thanks, friend. I tried to get the ones chasing you. I hope it helped."
It helped immensely, thank you. Okay, and then 5, 10. For the running speed, use second story work to get 15 foot of jump speed.
Okay.
15, 20, 25, 30,
See how often do
35,
you get a
40,
chance to use that feature?
45. Oh, yeah, not very often. Okay, so I can get this close. But I am going to raise my hand and use Firebolt.
Okay. That hits. All right. Yeah, as you like singe this one's back, as it's like yelling and gesturing back, behind it as you're running and Pick is flying.
Well, Pick chased for a minute and then dropped
And
down and
then like
stealthed in.
drop down below level. But he's just like gesturing in the direction of like they're
In
behind me,
case.
that type of thing.
I'm not really seeing anything else, but I have made my connection with Pick, which I really wanted, which was my bonus action, action to attack, and movement. Yep, I'm good.
I would say honestly, probably at least the first few words, it was a easy thing to correct. But the first few words, like going back and forth, were a little bit of that feedback you get when you speak into a microphone too closely. Like two forms of psychic communication brushing into each other it was a little bit of feedback on both sides before you like adjusted the mic. But okay. Then we will go this. And yeah, he hears the information, and that's very good to hear. So, 1 sec. Let me look at the range on this baby. Okay. Okay.
Someone who does not use the wet mouth sound. So good.
Yeah, and let's see. He doesn't really care if he's in range of it. Yeah.
Kitty.
Kitty.
Yeah, kitty.
What's the
Hi, kitty.
save? Okay. Pawnee, Pick, and and Were-Rat need to make dexterity saves as the rooftop blows up in this direction as a 20-foot radius blast. They're
You said
behind me.
dexterity?
I'm sorry? Yeah,
Oh yeah,
dex.
dexterity. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
I know you're gonna be okay with it, but it's like that's okay. All right, I forgot it's Pawnee. Right?
No, but like honestly, even at like a fail, like that's still like half damage.
Yeah. I'm tracking. Okay, and he got a nat 1 on that. All right, well, fair enough.
And it sucks to be that guy.
All right, so it is that. This.
Did we see the direction that came from?
Oh, I mean, you can clearly make out like the moving of the barge pole size staff. Like, yeah, it's
Which direction is that in?
to the north, like the direction he's running.
I don't see it.
Okay. Well, you can see it in character. It's this like I'm pinging. It's
Oh, okay, I see it
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Got it.
But yeah, so
And there's that rat bastard alive again. Oh, he's fucking. Oh my god. I've been saving all my shit just for him.
Okay. So 18 damage is the initial, which the only one who takes full damage on this is the guy who was telling him, like the were-rat is running. And Pick, you passed with your whole like rogue shenanigans. I think you just take nothing. Pawnee, I believe you still take half. So
I was really focused on chasing this guy down.
yeah, that's fair. Your foot does hit a bucket that someone had up here briefly.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, but I saw the guy who's attacking us, so I'm going to use my uncanny dodge to have to have.
Okay. Yeah, sure, I'll allow it for. This isn't an attack. This is an area effect. Like I don't know if does that work for area effect ones. I think it does.
I think that's why it is.
Uncanny attacker that you can see hits you with an attack.
There's uncanny dodge, and then there's evasion. Evasion is the one.
Oh,
that
Okay,
evasion.
evasion is the one that lets you. Okay, yeah, uncanny dodge doesn't come into play here, but evasion.
Okay.
And yeah, so you still take half. Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, so take half damage, and then we are good. Yeah. Go to this guy. He's going to run, start climbing up. And this guy here is they're stuck in spider webbing. Jotazo, what would you like to do? Sounds like there's reinforcements from the north at ground level. Although they're kind of clogged, you hear a lot of like angry shouts and thuds as people trip over things. Very like almost Three Stooges-esque. It sounds like a scene from Three Stooges for the non-Eberron for the players, not the characters. But what would you like to do?
Given that we have a tiny wolf in the storm, but nothing like out of combat, Josuzo would have gone to grab one of the like smaller like
Wheelbarrow type
carts
things, carts. Yeah, yeah.
to basically load Mercy into it while like staying
Okay.
in a general combat stance in case like they get through the web.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, makes sense. And anybody who held their action last time, if you want to like, that was what you did, you could help load it up. So like I
I
said, we're
think
in kind of a
Balthazar didn't use his.
yeah, yeah. So between Balthazar, Jotazo, and we'll say Leo was like helping via magic. You're able to load Mercy up into a
Well, I
small like.
did use mine.
Oh, did you? Okay, yeah. So like a
I
rickshaw
webbed.
cart. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Either way, you have Mercy's form loaded up into a rickshaw type thing, which makes it moving her a lot easier. Yeah. Anything else?
Uh, no, that's about it. He just generally like, he's basically waiting to see whether we're gonna, he is going to basically at least suggest like, that we should very much try to figure out whether we are staying or going like before too long.
Yeah, because it does sound like at least a dozen sets of feet, from what you can tell. But yeah, all right. Going on to the next one here. This guy is apparently the boss got the message, so he's going to try and gracefully drop down into the dust where he can get some cover. Let's see if he can manage athletics here. Yeah, there we go. All right, not bad. Is he like? We'll say he uses the fruit stand underneath that he just falls into to break his fall. Or you know what? Not fruit stand seems a bit much. Pile of trash. He breaks his fall with a pile of trash. Like climbs out of it awkwardly, and then kind of blindly runs until he bumps into a wall and keeps going. He is running ground level now, difficult to perceive from rooftop. All right, Balthazar. Um, it's you've loaded Mercy up into a cart. It sounds like there's a fair number of people rushing down or trying to rush down the street towards you. You can hear them clearly obstructed by something. What do you wish to do?
If are we just full blown leaving, or you want me to start killing them?
It's up to you guys.
Indigo said that we should keep one, but otherwise we're trying to retreat and regroup.
Well, I'm kind of out of key and all that, so I could probably.
I think
do
I'm gonna try and use my turn to get the one guy, so we can the rest of us can focus on evading largely. I think.
Where's the one guy?
Aside
I'll
from
probably be able
Pick
to get him.
and what'd you say?
Where's the one guy? I could probably get him.
There's a couple on the roof here that we can't see. And then there's like a dude way over here somewhere, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So no one in like convenient range or we would have grabbed him already. So all the easy targets are dead or in the web.
I want to be able to get to it in time. I'll just waste my last key.
Okay. Okay? So just kind of hold your action.
I'll probably use my action to get the cart moving faster or something. That way I can use wisdom instead of strength to like move shit or just get it
Okay,
going.
okay. Yeah, so when movement starts, your action is held and ready to like, race the cart with between you and Jotazo, that thing will be bumping. Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
All right, all right. Purser. They looks like they have it ready. You hear movement to the north somewhere. Leo is with you. What would you like to do?
Okay, so I'm gonna like hop up on the back of the cart like a garbage truck worker, like hanging off the side, ready to shoot at anything that
Oh,
comes at
okay,
us.
okay, okay. I like that more than the okay, yeah, nice. For a second I thought you were like posted up on the top of it, like doing poses. But yeah, on the side of it, that makes more sense. All right.
Yeah, wherever there's free space that gives me a bit of cover, and I'll hit myself with some cure wounds. as we
Let's say that.
get this show on the road.
Gotcha. Okay.
Let's see. We'll do 4th level. I'm pretty hurt.
Yeah.
So wait, on the scale
Wow!
of pretty hurt, how's everybody like looking? Are we really, really bad off as a group?
I'm at 38. I'm at
That
around like
can't be a
half.
4th level spell.
That was a 4th level spell slot
For 7 healing?
for 17. Or first 18, rather.
18. I mean,
1 sec.
this could be worse. Uh,
Could
Yeah,
be
not
better.
not that much though.
I know. I was trying to put a good face on it, guys. All right, so okay, that's fair. Yeah, it seems as if the people who were in the front lines got messed up pretty good. Unsurprisingly, the people who were not on the front lines didn't take much or any damage. I don't think your pick has been hit once.
That's why I'm like, I just want to go get this fucker. Like he's right there.
You could split off. The 3 of you go
might-
and yeah,
I might
go,
split off,
go to the other
guys.
rooftop. Yeah, that's always a
I
good
might
plan.
split off and let you guys go do your thing when I go assassinate this guy. Like that's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure me and Pick and maybe the new girl could get it done.
He don't die until I say he die.
Mhm.
Bear the dying, so we have one.
Incidentally,
Sorry, I'm back.
Not a terrible idea to have backup character plan. But yeah, if with that in mind, Purser, you're ready. Leo, what would you like to do?
Yeah. So I have a ruling question. Well, firstly, how has the cloud dispersed at all yet? Like, are we still just
At least
completely
a minute
obscured?
of that, man. Like 10
Okay.
rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. Okay, second question. Is in the grip of my hand a valid point of space for the purposes of vortex warp?
I mean, put up the spell, and I'll try and make a ruling.
Okay.
Actually,
I mean, rules is written. This doesn't work. I just thought you might be nice.
I mean, that's why
Hold
I
on.
want to see it. Vortex.
Yeah, let me pop it. Here you go. In an unoccupied space that can support them that isn't directly harmful. So like you can't put them in lava.
Okay. Yeah. Creature you can see within range. Target must succeed. If you can see something in this, then I would say I'd allow it to go into your hand. Yeah, that's a point
Okay.
you can see.
Well, I'm gonna try and fly up to the because there's a
Okay.
bunch of dudes in the rooftop here, right?
Yeah.
So okay. Action. Da-da-da-da-da. Give me a second to. I have a lot of features. Give me a minute here.
That's fine.
Um.
The angel wings, I'm betting. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use this. Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
sprout my whangs, and I'm going straight up
Okay.
above the cloud. Spot this bro right here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna quicken cast vortex warp on him
Okay.
and bring him to my hand if that's allowed. So I'm
I will
gonna.
allow it, but the issue here is going to be like he might try and grab at you to like not plummet, but you are suspended in the like and he's not grappled or anything. He just appears like adjacent to your hand. He's not. Okay.
That's fine.
Sure. Why not? Um, uh, he is confused and makes a panicked grab to not fall, to not plummet. And he does have a con saving throw in order for this to
Yeah,
not work.
he could make the save and not move at all.
Yeah. Let's see. First of all, if he makes that. Wow. Okay, he critted. He says no.
Okay, never
to the
mind then. This
strange
is moot.
spatial stuff.
That is
Okay.
moot.
It was about to be comedy anyways. All right. So yeah, the spell does not quite go off as planned. He's able to resist.
I'm another round behind. Then it's gonna take. If we're committing to the get a hostage thing, then it's gonna take me a minute.
That's fair.
But
That's fair. Okay.
But I tried, y'all. I tried to get a guy.
Yeah. Okay. Then we will go to this one here.
I'm also still in the air, so they can see me, and the
Yes.
gunners or whatever they're left can see me. So
Yes. Where is this lab? Huh. Okay. And then we go. Oh, that's where he is. Okay. This guy is somewhere. And oh, that's the group trying to get through. They're still mostly like fumbling over the stuff. They can't see what they need to cut for the most part. At least until they run into it. All right, this guy is him and his buddy, 5, 10, 30. They know that there's someone, like some type of weird shadow thing over here. And there's like a glowing man. So that's an easy shot right there. They just both hold up crossbows and start firing. Shot. They don't have as many attacks with their crossbows, which is a good thing. Guy's gonna go over here. He doesn't see Indigo as he almost steps on him. But you know what? He's gonna do the like this guy is going to he's gonna try and stab at you, Indigo, because he can actually get close enough to do the short sword thing. So this guy back here has to fire with his crossbow. This guy is going to walk up and try and hack at you. As you're fluttering in the air gracefully. 12 with the crossbow.
Oh, he's stabbing at Leo or Indigo?
In Leo, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, the 12 does not hit you, Indigo, from the crossbow. An 18 from the short sword, followed by a 16.
Leo.
Indigo. No, sorry. I'm sorry. He's trying to stab the flying man. Leo.
Yeah.
There we go.
Leo.
Yeah. Okay.
They don't-
And you got an 18. I'm gonna shield that.
Okay. Yeah, as the shield scrapes across a magical barrier that forms, he hisses. He doesn't notice the the elf man like laying prone on the roof next to him in a like long shadow. He's really focused.
I'm a noticeable guy. Like in his
Yeah, to
defense,
be
there's
fair,
a
yeah.
more
The top of a Christmas tree angel type thing. It's hard to miss. Okay. Then we go to Nick. What would you like to do? They are firing on you and your new friend.
Okay.
On the other hand, now that you're
I'm
this
going
close, you think you
to.
make out that mean man, the pale-looking fellow, who seemed to be their boss. You heard say.
So she's going to. I guess how. Do I sneak first and then hide? I think that is wiser. Or did I already sneak? I don't think I was doing a good sneak, but I think I'll sneak first and then. Or nope, I'll move a little bit. And then I will do this.
Okay, like dive in a general area. It's like now they can't see you. They probably like
Yep.
if we fire the artillery there, it'll probably hit. But
And that was why I was going to have her creep a little bit forward after she's stealthed.
Yeah, that is fair.
And I think I can move 20. Nope, I can move 15. Okay. Then I will creep to the edge here. And then I will fire on this guy again.
Okay. Okay. That guy, I would say you literally cannot see because he is, unless you like.
Oh, okay.
That he's down ground level, so it's one of those. Like,
oh, okay.
Yeah. That's part of why he like jumped off the roof because he kept getting shot.
I didn't know the dust was all the way over there, so I.
Yeah. It's about 100 feet out.
Then
100 feet down.
we'll shoot at the boss man.
That's fair. Yeah, he's still within the cloud. He's getting close to the edge of it, but he's still within it. Okay. 29, and they do notice you. But yeah, you shot him.
And then she'll just drop under the eave of that roof there.
Okay. All right, and Indigo, what would you like to do?
And she will communicate. The boss is over here, I think.
I am going to communicate back and say, I'm going to go after the boss. Get the injured ones out of here. but if you can stay and help me finish him off. He's to the north.
North. Building looks like, and then gives like 3 quick descriptors.
Yeah, I am going to. I'm already stealth, but
I'd say moving that much, you're gonna break stuff. Like realistically, rooftop jumping. Yeah.
Well, what I'm going to do is cast invisibility on myself.
Okay. So they'll probably hear footsteps coming, but it'll be like disadvantage. They can't see you. Gotcha.
But yeah, so cast invisibility on myself, and then bonus action switch places with my double.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think he was right there. 5, 10, 15. Yep, and that's actually, yep, that's my action. It's my bonus action. It's my movement. Yep. All right.
Can you see the boss? Do you know where he is?
He has a rough idea that he's in the north.
Yeah.
So you haven't spotted him yet from there.
I can see him on my map. I just don't know if if Indigo would be able to see
Oh
him.
no, you'd be able to see the figures. Like you can't tell exactly which one of these is the boss, but from here you could see him. If you have
Yeah,
I can't even. I don't know where he is out of character even.
He's all the way up here.
You have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
No, Leo.
Me?
ASMRs definitely have dark vision.
Yeah, I'm supposed to. I'm the protector variant, which but I think you still like with the yeah, I'm
he's
supposed to have
just outside of he's outside of the normal 60-foot. So like
okay.
You can see figures on the rooftop over here, but you can also see like that guy fell. You can see one here, like this guy you can see more clearly. This is the only group that you can see on the rooftops. You just can't see details.
Okay.
I'm pinging in this general direction. Okay.
Yeah, vision's been a big problem this session, honestly. This is
yeah, big map.
This is annoying as fuck.
All right. A new person, Honyard. What would you like to do?
20, 25, 30. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, so as I'm running, yeah, in the midst of my running, I spot these guys, and obviously this guy looks different from everybody else. So I'm kind of in wait, how far away am I from him?
He could be their like captured mook. He's a father of 4 who's been forced into this life.
Poniard doesn't give a shit. I am going to
some random townsfolk with a soul patch. Well, just because I have a soul patch, I'm the bad guy now?
Yeah, he's got that like evil guy goatee. Yeah, you knew what you were getting into when you put that on. Like you have no sympathy for that.
He asked for it going out like that.
Yeah. I pop off 4 magic missiles.
Okay.
Hang on, let me see
his damage.
A creature, so I can't aim directly at the siege staff. So yeah, I hit him with the 3 magic missiles. Somewhere just like while I was running, the moment that I could see him, just kind of like pop, 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 and then I'm going to leap. So that's 35, 40, 45, and then use my bonus action to hide in the shadows over here.
Okay. Fair enough.
Fucking Christ.
She's back, baby.
Yeah, it's uncanny. It's just who and what Poniard is.
And you call yourself a rogue?
Listen, it's a gag. I appreciate it at this point.
It could be worse. There could be like a dex-based fighter or something in the party that like out stealths her every time.
There could be.
Yeah.
Given
Okay.
what happened with Jones, Bard, and Yukako.
Yep.
All right. So it is this lad and his whole group's turn. And Pick, he's very aware that you just dropped down. So 5, 10, 15. Have them go up. And that guy crawls up to rooftop level. Can't get any higher. Pick, you said you dropped down to the eaves. Like, about how far down are you?
Probably like 10 feet at the
10 feet.
most. She just
Okay.
did a little bloop.
Yeah. Then they're gonna have to do ranged. They do have that option. Let's see here. Yeah. He's the only one with holy shit. Okay, with 3 huts. Okay, 17 to hit. This is from the poor innocent man that you guys think is the boss.
No,
Yes.
fuck that guy.
Okay, 8 piercing and 4 poison. 12, 14 to hit.
No.
And then a crit, which is
I just remembered something important. I'm sorry to interrupt. I don't know if you were doing this because I can't see the enemy rolls, but I am fairy fired. So that guy should have hit me with advantage.
That's okay. I forgot it. We'll honestly say it's worn off at this point. That's just for my own
Okay.
sanity.
Sure.
Since this fellow decided to get up and get close, let me look at what that thing is.
They
Where
pretty
is
much
that
just went to the edge of the roof and are shooting down at you, yeah.
Yeah, there was a thing that was like when I got hit. But I don't see it now. It was that. Oh, it's down here. That's why. Warding flame.
Hey guys, I just realized something.
Yes.
You know, like we could
I
have.
will use my I will use my reaction to impose disadvantage because he is within 30 feet of me.
Okay. That is a good move to get rid of that crit. Does a 19 hit then?
Yes.
Okay, but it's not double damage, which that was going to be bad. All right. Okay, so in that case, the first one is 12 total damage. The second one is 18 total damage.
Okay.
Okay, so for a total of 30 damage to hit. And then his buddies are going to shoot. They can only shoot once with their hand crossbows. 14 to hit and a dirty 20.
Yep.
All right. 13 damage total. 8 piercing and 5 poison.
Okay.
And yeah, they're just kind of mag dumping down there. One of these guys has climbed up on the roof. And yeah, that's it for them. Okay. Over to these guys.
He should be blinded, the dude next.
Okay.
Wait. No, never mind. That's only if he'd be immune if he can't be blinded. Okay, that makes sense. No, he's good.
Okay. Then these guys, let's see, how much can they get through the web? Gonna do some attacks. Okay, they're not through it entirely, but Leo, you think from your connection with the spell that the web is almost completely like hacked apart at this point, but
Okay.
yeah.
I will warn the party of that.
Yeah. Jotazo, what would you like to do?
Okay, I am going to assist Leo considering he's getting attacked. So
I
will
am in
fly-
the sky. I'm however
Yeah.
many feet up I have to be.
He can
Yeah.
fly.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
I forget. Yeah, Jotazo can fly. Hell yeah.
So
Hey, it's
I
a
also fly 30 feet up in the air, and
Yeah.
upon seeing the were-rat, start just like pummeling him.
Right. So,
This were-rat must be terrifying. This is terrifying. Like a burning angel man flew up and tried to like send a vortex at you, and then a yoked lizard got up closer and started hitting you, like just angrily.
I mean, would you like me to triple that fear?
If they're alive long enough, shit.
I forgot I had something.
Well, you know what? Considering it's literally overtime now, I'm going to use my
Yeah.
inspiration for back crit.
We're gonna finish this round and then call it. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, crit on it.
Okay,
Okay.
so that's and for my second attack,
That
19.
also hits. Yeah.
Okay, so grand total of 38 damage.
Okay. Uh,
I think
Yeah.
that was the one that had been hurt, right? Like I think I sliced him once or twice.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, there's like a horrible crack as like from behind from beneath with a reinforced steel hammer comes Jojoso and just like completely catches this thing on the jaw as its head rocks upwards and he hits it again. And it's looking in pretty bad shape. Yeah.
I end my turn.
All right, all right. That is this guy's turn. Okay. So this guy is going to keep running, move out of the 100-foot radius, so he is no longer obscured. Pick, you can now see this guy down here on the ground.
He's
As
candy.
as he's running away. And yeah, Balthazar, what would you like to do?
You know what I forgot I had?
What's that?
My owl.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh man, that would be so clutch right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna why not use it?
Okay.
Don't know if you ever give me that stat block though.
I did indeed. Summons familiars and pets, Serpentine Owl.
That's why.
It's just like a regular giant owl with
Eh.
like more intelligence, right?
Pretty much.
They're
Yeah.
Well,
There's
they're
some
pretty
owls
imagining.
cool, so
the owls are weirdly smart in this universe to begin with.
Yeah.
Or the
yeah,
big
yeah.
ones are.
Yeah,
I'm
giant
just
owl.
imagining this were rat. Like at first, it's getting attacked by the Human Torch, then a flying lizard man, and then a giant
look.
fuck off owl.
Oh look, the
just
things
comes
that
out
hunt
of nowhere.
rats. Here's the things that hunt rats.
Okay, so you have your giant owl summon. And like
which, by the way, reminder, we're trying to take it alive, guys. Just to
I imagine
quickly.
you hop on its back. Like how do
I was gonna say my backup was, hey, where's the leader? Tell me so I could tell him, and I'll just have him just kidnap the fucker and launch him into the air, and if he tries anything, just let go.
that's an option.
Sure. Not against it.
So what do you want to do with your owl? You have used your cool item.
Yep. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I didn't.
I never thought I'd get this far. Yeah, exactly. Okay,
check
so
it's not too tanky. Wow, it's got no hit points.
When you say no hit points, how many is no hit points?
19.
not terrible, but here we go. Okay, let me see exactly when it can go. Small enough, I believe it shares your. I'm gonna say it shares your initiative for simplicity. I know that's probably not official, but here we go. Yeah. The owl can telepathically communicate with you at any range if you and it are on the same plane of existence. So you hear a like vaguely metallic voice ask you what to do.
And did we want to kidnap one of them or kidnap the boss?
The boss is gonna kill it. So like if we're metagaming it out or whatever, like it's easier to just grab this mook and be like, because we don't need inside information. We just need where were you? Like where were they talking? That's it. We're looking for an address basically. So just nab the goon, I say.
I was gonna say, what time is it again? Is it like daytime, nighttime?
It's 9:30 at night.
Nighttime. Yeah.
Fly into the air, blend in with the cover of darkness, and track them you see the big guys run away to the boss. I'll give him this description. Follow him and his group of people. Track them. Come back and tell me where they live.
Sure, send it away. That's fair.
That's hot. Yeah, I like
That's-
that.
Its allies' advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on hearing or sight.
They're sneaky. Yeah, I like that a lot.
What would you like to do?
Me personally, I will. How high up is this guy again?
30 feet. Rooftop.
I can get up. I can climb up there. I'll just 35. Can I be? I'll be right there. And I got enough. I got 10 feet of reach. And I'll just kill this guy because why not? Yeah, why not?
Okay. So, yeah, reach out and start beating on this boy here.
Yep, that'll be
All right.
19 plus 8, so 27.
Okay. Are you doing non-lethal?
Yes.
Okay. Then he is unconscious.
Great. I will. Is that guy 10 feet from me, or is he like a weird because of the 3D?
If
Fat
you're on
rat.
rooftop level, 10 feet from you. Yeah.
All right. Flurry of blows. Fuck it. Get rid of him too. That'll be 27 and 17.
Okay. Second one, he's going to parry. So the second one doesn't quite hit, but the first one does.
Okay. All right. That'll be 7 on him. Why not?
Okay.
With that, that will be my turn. I'm out of key. Bird's got the orders. You can chalk that up for downtime next week. I gotta get going for my own
I
game.
figured. Yep. Thanks for coming. We'll finish out the round, but
Sure.
yeah.
There ain't much. Ain't
Thanks
much
for hanging
left.
out.
So
GG's.
Yeah.
see you next week.
Okay. Purser, all of your friends are flying or running. If you wanted, you could actually leap on the back of the owl, to be honest. I think on it.
We said the
Yeah.
owl is supposed to be running off to like track the ones that are getting away. And,
But
like,
I would
try to-
allow Purser to I know it's a little
Oh,
out of
sure,
order,
yeah.
but yeah.
The
Purser-
plan has become confused and convoluted to
Mhm.
multiple degrees, and I don't
It
really
has.
follow what's going on anymore.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
If
So what
the
about
owl is doing that, then we're maybe grabbing this unconscious guy and leaving. I think like the simplify, right? We're trying to get the
Okay.
fuck out of Dodge.
and Mercy?
She's in a
Mercy's in the car.
wheelbarrow. She's in a wheelbarrow.
Yeah,
You can.
not an owl.
Not an owl, no.
So the owl's doing its own thing. Don't the owl money thing. It's
Yeah,
Okay, so-
we're going.
Okay,
I
yeah.
don't know.
All right,
Yeah.
so grab, rickshaw style, grab it and run with Mercy. Is that the impression I'm getting here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can do standard movement speed with something to distribute that kind of weight. Cool. Then, luckily the were-rats who already fled made it pretty easy to get past the cart, so there's just enough space for you to squeeze by, should you so desire. I'll move the owl up here. There we go. And cool. And so, you are down the street a little bit. We'll say once you're off the map, you need to go about 100 feet down before you're out of the dust. But going relatively as slow and steady as you can. There's no major obstructions beyond kind of shitty streets. So.
Yep.
Okay. Then Leo, what would you like to do? So for my sanity, just very simple answer here. The owl is going over to attack the boss. That's the plan.
Watch. To watch.
To watch. Okay. All right. That was the part I was trying to
Like-
get.
Tracking down the ones that are scurrying away, right? Am I getting that right? Like
I
it's
don't know.
gonna.
I'm gonna go with that it's gonna fly over to look at the boss. That's all right.
This Rose unconscious, right? He got knocked out.
He did. Yep. He's
Okay, I would like to
Blocked.
grapple him. I assume he can't contest me. I'm just gonna grab his body, fly back down, and leave. That's my plan.
okay. Beautiful. All right. Fly down, add him to the cart, and help Purser push, which is probably much
Yep.
appreciated.
Yep. I'll land. I'm gonna grab this body with my action, and then we're getting the fuck out of here. That's the plan.
Okay.
I gesture for Joshizo and Baltazar to follow.
Gotcha.
And
Gotcha.
turn.
Okay. All right.
See, it's not that hard.
Yeah. No, it was the owl part. Is there was a lot of chatter. Okay. Let me zoom out. These guys have almost gotten through the webbing. This guy here is going
How
to
you said the
go
webbing
over.
went down?
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like they're moving. There's a
Okay.
crowd of were rats moving up here. I will put them on the map next time. This guy's gonna run over, and we'll say he engages Jotazo for now.
Those motherfuckers just aren't ready for web number 3.
Yeah, that's fair. All right.
Web at 2 degrees.
Okay, all right. I'll take a crit. I'm getting some decent crits here. And then a 14, but a crit. I'll take it. 10 piercing and 7 poison, so total 17 to Jotazo.
All right.
And that is his turn. And with that, we're at top of the order again. And
Yeah, GG everyone.
yeah, that is where we'll call it. Let me turn off the recording.